First, what's up, Shonen posting? How you doing? Nice to see you around. You are indeed first. So, yeah, since you are first, let me just talk about what the plan is for today. You can probably tell by the title. We are gonna be claiming our throne in a Diamond 3. At least I hope. Or Diamond 1. Whichever is like the lowest of diamonds. But yep, I wonder how it'll go. I have always been at least Diamond in RTF every season. There's only been 2 seasons so far. Season 0, Season 1. Can I get Diamond again? That's the hope. We'll see. Tomorrow's a very busy day for me, so no etheria, just HSR. Yeah, tomorrow we got Evernight, right? Sheesh, we got content galore across every game. What's up, Luna, as well? How you doing? Hope you have a nice day. But yep, I'm not even gonna waste my time. There's only 2 hours, 55 minutes left. 3 hours total. Can I get out of Diamond? I mean, not out of Diamond, out of Plat. And we can finally touch, like, the pre-bans, whatever. I just want to touch Diamond. That's like bare minimum for me. I thought you would say Mythic. Climbing a Mythic now, I would need to be the Flash. I gotta climb that fast. Yep, somehow my YouTube is not connected on chat. It's so annoying. Hold on. Are we okay? Chat? Let me just like check this out, see if I can fix it. If I cannot, it do be what it do be. Settings. YouTube is connected. All right, there we go. It's connected now. All right, we got him. I tried to hit master, you hit it, but now you're Diamond 3 again. Yo, I'm telling you, man, I feel like you can hit Diamond relatively easily. You just gotta know what you're doing. You just gotta like play the game. But then from Diamond to Master, I feel like it's, you know, you can hit Master, but you want to stay Master consistently. It's like a whole difficulty spike. That's how I see it, at least. A lot of people try to get like get to Diamond. They can, but then if you want to get to like the rank above Diamond, that is like a spike right there. Wait, so BB is not viable? Just cleave? BB is still viable. I mean, if you just look at the leaderboard, I'm pretty sure most people are still running like turn 2 with bloodbaths and such. I mean, Rahu has that bloodbath. Freaking Holden is definitely bloodbath. Lillian mostly has bloodbath. I guess some don't. And yo, look at the amount of Sanias there are. This character's broken. Hey, yeah, we got Tiana definitely has bloodbath. There's so many turn 2s, and all of them has bloodbath. So obviously, absolutely. You try to get a Tophin Mythic, you got demoted instead. Yep. That's just how it is. All right. Let the climb start, shall we? Let's start the stream with a good note, huh? Let's start with like a dub. If we can do that, please. I see a Doki. That's a speed looking Doki. I don't like that. All right, if you're gonna go Doki, you might cleave me, you might CC me. I'm gonna lock in the Lilium real quick. I think you're CCing me though. Kecker's MMR is too high, I think. Too high? Like, how does that work? Bro's just too good at the game? God damn. All right, what the hell? So he went Holden and then Tiamat. A weird combination. I'll just go for Futio. I'll go for Sania. Where my girl at? Where my girl at? There we go. At least now I don't like gotta care about being CC'd. I was afraid of Doki into Obel and such, but then maybe I went Lilium too early. And then he went double healer there. Do I care? Do I care about that? Let me think about this. Yes, 2 healers. I have a Plume. I guess I could go Viper. Yeah, we could go Viper. I'm gonna go Viper. Yeah. Viper seems nice. Viper seems pretty nice. I'll go Viper. I'll ban the Tiamat, I think. It's a Jackal Guard Holden though. Or should I just fight the Tia? Who should have followed as well? Pixie. Are you the editor, Pixie? Wait, yo. How you doing? Wait, if you don't, I've never introduced, but I'm pretty sure this Pixie is the person I'm working with for edits. But anyways, I'll be banning Tiamat. Yup, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hi, what's up, man? Or girl, or you know, I haven't ever caught like if you're what gender you are. That Doki seems fast. Yeah, I think so. I don't care for Doki. I think I only have to like out survive the enemy. So I'm gonna survive with Viper mitigation, Sania revive, and Plume with just Plume things, you know? The issue is Plume. All the debuffs would get ignored by Doki. Now that I think about it, it's not that good. But I do have Viper. Viper has a lot of debuffs too. They're gonna have a hard time dealing with all of what I'm throwing at them, I think. And I do have the Lilium. So I think I'll like focus down on their healers first. And then we'll go from there. They're trying to kill Sonya first, it seems. Understandable. Double gigabyte too. That's annoying. I guess we'll start by despelling. Still nice to just be able to despell. Critical can't be despelled. Wait, can't be despelled? Really? Oh my god, this thing is broken, man. Alright, then we just kill. We just kill this thing. We killed the first healer. Guys, I think we gonna be fine. I don't know about you, man. That's a dead healer right there. No damage on me because Holden's a defense scaler. A lot of people forget. They just think, oh, I can just Holden it. But Plume with a defense shred? Nah. That Holden gonna be doing no damage, bro. That Holden gonna be doing nothing. But yeah, can Curse Quill not actually be like despelled? Oh, you actually can. Why is Curse Quill not despellable? Like, as if there's enough cleansers in the game anyway that you make something undespellable. That's just like over the top now. That's just over the top for fun. Like, there's already not enough freaking cleansers in the game. And they made it so... They made it so Curse Quill cannot be cleansed. There's no cleansers anyway, so... Sure, though. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take the dub. But yeah, I'm just hard carried by... I'm hard carried by Goshtan Plume. Without Plume, I don't know if I'm even in this rank. Pretty sure I should win this, right? I don't want to like sound too cocky and then just lose like everything from here, but I don't think you can win. All right, let me think though. Should I even kill the Linglo first, or maybe I should just kill Doki first? I think we could just go Doki. It's a fast Doki. Yeah, look at that. It's no bloodbath on Doki. I could kill the Doki first. We should be okay. Doki Industry can't be despelled. True. I guess once strip, once cleanse. Yeah. But then I would say, you know, in the game, there's a lot more strippers than cleansers. I see Viper that could strip. I see Heinrich that could strip. Holden that could strip. Quite a lot more that could strip compared to people that could cleanse. Like, who could cleanse in the game? Sonya, Linglo. And I guess Doki. That's about it. I guess it's kind of fair, I suppose. I guess it's kind of fair. But I do think, you know, Plume being so good already, she doesn't need the undespellable Curse Quill. Definitely not. But I'll take it. I'll take the dub. Ain't complaining about a dub, huh? Alright, so you can't even out-heal all of this. Like, you can heal here. Yep, it's not gonna heal for that much even. So, we should be okay. More Curse Quill, more damage on your ass. Some healing here. Pop. We almost got you now. You haven't clicked S... Oh, you already did. So, yeah, we're just chilling. They just cannot kill me. I haven't even clicked Son SS3. I'm just saving it for a potential like revive. But don't think I'll be needing that. No, BB Doki is crazy. I think this is a pure speed one. I think this guy was thinking to really CC me. He wanted to go Doki, Lilium, and then CC. Which is fast, right? If it's fast, the Doki doesn't need Bloodbath. Which is why I think it was the right choice for to just go Lilium. So he can't do the whole CC with Lilium. And they just went Bruiser. And with a Bruiser team, you don't have a Bloodbath on that opener. I'll just like, you know, drop her down like this. And she just died. And just like that, it should be Jover. Once I kill you, you're out of like, do I even click on? Yeah, sure, why not? Do this. Viper and Golden Lion, actually just underrated. The backup stream's still there, huh? Interesting. I thought it would disappear, but doesn't matter too much. Let's kill Linglo now. We'll leave Holden for last. Like, the guy cannot do anything. You're right, though. Most strippers do 2 debuffs at least, while cleansers don't. Yeah, actually true as well. Hey, what's up, Crimson Chisaku? How you doing? Sir, they say on chat that Codex will be nerfed. Can you explain it? Who said Codex will be nerfed? Did someone say that? Like, officially? No shot. Sword shouldn't be stolen or despelled as well. Veronica and Hoenn could come back to meta. Yo, that would be a good buff. That would actually be a good buff, I think. The Great Escape. Yep, the Great Escape. How many more wins? I need 2 more wins? 3 more wins. 3 more wins, chat. 3 more wins. And we complete the Great Escape from Platinum. Woo! I mean, it's looking alright so far. But yeah, if someone actually could like tell me Codex is gonna be nerfed, if someone is actually saying that, and if it happens, I'll say it's dumb. Like, why are we nerfing something that doesn't need nerf? Codex is such like a, it's good, Like, it's just well designed. It's good. That's it. It's not broken. I don't think so. All right, if we're gonna go Plume, I'm gonna give up. Okay, thank God. That's a lighthouse lily, so this is a slower person, I think. I'm gonna go Plume. If you're slower, I think you're bruising. If you're bruising, I'm going Fruitio. Or Sane. I think I'll start with Sane first. I value the Sane a little bit more. Bam. Have you seen the Hyper Lake changes already? The Hyper Talk changes, you mean? The Hyper Talk, right? If it's episode 4 Hyper Talk, yeah, I've seen it. I made a video on it. Did it mention much of any changes? I thought they just mentioned a lot of like new events and shit. Didn't they just say, oh, we have the login event? And that's about it. The login event for the new LD. There's like the skin changes. There's like the map for RTA changes. Let me just like lock in. Hold on, let me think about this. Heinrich. And then a Freya. I'm confused. What in the world could you be trying to do? I guess I'll go Holden. Holden's always still okay. Holden's always nice. Since you have a Hein, I'm gonna need more cleansers. I guess Doki? But my Doki's not really ready. I don't want to go Doki. I guess I'll go Fruitio. We'll ban Hein if we need to. I've not fought a lot of Heinrichs. I'm not even sure how to deal with that. I don't know if he's cleaving me though. Oh, he is. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. It's kind of obvious, I guess. Codex is just good. It's balanced with how long the cooldown cannot be reduced. Yeah, it's like just good. It's not broken. So I don't think, if it's true, I think it's like, how are you gonna nerf it though? If you increase the cooldown, you know what? Maybe that's okay. But I feel like, what's the point of it, right? Catchy? What? I'm so confused. I guess I'll go Holden. I mean Lilium. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I guess. Nah, I'll go Viper. I'll go Viper. Screw it, I'll go Viper. I'll ban Yeli. I know Catchy has CC. So he's banning Sania? But you cannot CC me forever. Oh, wait. Maybe you could. Lily plus Catchy. Oh, he didn't even ban Sania. You know what? I'm gonna stop right after this. I'm building a BB freaking Doki right after this. I feel like BB Doki is so good. But yeah, this is still scary. Take good perma control with Catchy. So we're gonna pick Nympho. If he picks Nympho, I'm still banning like the 1 DPS. He only has a high rate right now. And this high rate's pretty fast. So I'm wondering. You probably don't have much damage. Yeah, you have no damage. So this is Catchy solo CC everyone, right? Hey, what's up, Comet? Nice to see you around. We're here to witness the great escape. The great escape from Platinum. Let's see if I complete it, you know what I'm saying? They increase the reset at skill max cooldown by 1 turn when Codex is used. Do you have a link to that, Jazz? Do you have a link to that? I would love to see that. Oh, wait, I have... Wait. My Fruitio. How did you not strip my Fruitio? That's a first. Well, not that it matters because I've got block on me. There's an upcoming patch notes with buff like Hellkit S3, Born S1 buff. Anyone has a link to that. Why did I not know that at all? Alright, he has it again, but you have no damage is my main thing. Do I even want to use the shield? Moonlit Veil to herself. I guess I'll do it. Because if I have Moonlit Veil, I'll still get healed. And as long as I can get healed, we should be okay. In the bottom part? Bottom part of a patch note? I didn't notice there's a patch note. We'll check it out later. If someone can like link it in the chat. What are your thoughts on patch notes? There's actually patch notes? I didn't know that. Oh no, I should have made a video on it. Restart patch. Oh yeah, it's out. Hold on, we'll check it later. Let me focus back on this. Very quickly. I might lose this. Alright, good push. Do I outspeed? I don't. Okay, we have to like tank off all of this. I'm stunned again. But now you're done, right? He gave the reset to Hein. Here, counter. Oh, you're stunned. So you click S3 again, kill the Viper, obviously. But I still have a rest coming up. You have the wound on her though, I don't like that. Alright, now I can bring Viper back. Bam. Get a heal in, nice. They're out of stuns. This is where I should kill them back, right? Do I have your S3 again? Nope, only S2. Alright, any counters would be nice. No counter. I just gotta kill the Hein, I think. If I kill the Hein, everything will fall in place. We should be able to do it, I hope. You can do S1, you cannot kill Plume though. Oh, you do S2, obviously. But then you still don't have your S3 yet. You have S1. You're not killing me. Now it's my turn. Finally, I can play the game. You cannot kill Viper, not yet. Good S1 there. Good damage. And then this should dispel. It should kill with Jackal Guard. Jackal Guard should kill it. Bam. Jackal Guard. Yo, Jackal Guard is just broken, no? God damn. I just mentioned Hyperton on patch notes. Yeah, if it's patch notes, oh, we win again. Shit, I never realized. Okay, first of all, let's check out the patch notes. You know what? Moby? I don't know if Moby's in chat. We're gonna have to make this a video. Alright, we're gonna have to make this video. Let's just... Wait, we cannot review it, chat. I don't have enough time. Alright, we'll review it once we're done with the climb. Okay, we'll review it once we're done with the climb. We have only 2 hours, 39 minutes. So, I gotta actually play. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to... No, that is so quick. Everyone is climbing. I wanted to build Bloodbath on Doki. But yeah, let's just grab the diamond first, alright? It's right ahead of us. It's beyond the horizon right now. Some nerfs can send Link here. Oh, you cannot send links? That's a shame. Wonder why that is. Alright, this is a Lilium. I'm expecting Obol. I'm expecting stuff like those. I hate fighting against those because I never know what to do. I guess we'll still put in the Holden. Is it the Holden though? Let's think about this, shall we? No, let's grab the Sania real quick. And then we'll do... I guess we'll go Suki. We'll try and outspeed as well. I'm gonna play assuming he bans Suki because he wants to outspeed and win. But we'll see what they do. Right now, it looks like I have a speed Plume and a speed Tsukiyomi. That's another catchy. What's this catchy tech, guys? And then a Hazuki. So this is a CC team on their side. This sort of team is so unwinnable. I swear to God, this sort of team are just not winnable. They don't have a strip though, I notice. So I guess I'll go Doki Doki. But no, I need damage now. If I need damage, then I'm gonna go Lilith to start. Lilith's not bad here. And then since I got a Suki, I'm gonna need like a damage dealer of swords. So maybe Yeli, he's just gonna ban Suki. I'm gonna play assuming you ban Suki. So let's pick the Holden. Yeah, probably like this. I don't like it though. Whatever. Let's just go for it. You want to play Zyada Boozer after the update? I haven't seen the bounce notes yet, so I don't even know what Zyada does. I would love to see it later though. Okay, so hear me out. Only Lily should be fast. Or maybe Hazuki is fast, but this Hazuki's 5-star. No shot. So I'm banning Lily. And I'll just outspeed with someone. I hope. I bulwark on basically everybody, I think. They banned the Plume. Okay. So we're racing with a Tsukiyomi. If you outspeed my Suki, bro. Alright. With who? Oh, with the catchy. I see you. You cheeky little bastard, you. Okay, hold on. Let's think. It's got immunity on that one. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I could reset someone. Is it smarter to do that? Not really. I'm just gonna go you. No stripper? Yeah, no stripper, but this is still scary for me, I would say. That thing could stun me. That thing could still do a lot to me. Do I care for Yelly at all? Yeah, I don't want to take too much damage from Yelly, so I guess I'll focus on Yelly. Bam. Get a jackal damage. Nice. Get a slow in as well. That makes a lot of sense to me. Do I want to stun Catchy or stun the other person? Let me think. I think I should do it like this. I'm gonna stun the Catchy. Pop. Get the stun. Nice. You have to click S3 here. Bam. You petrified 3 of my characters. That's fucked up. Now I turn meter decrease you, or at least reset. I got both. Nice. Jackal guy goes. Good damage. They have a Lilium. You can only click S3. You should focus Sonya. You don't have Bulwark Sonya? Yeah, I don't. That's the issue. I got rid of the Bulwark. For... What did I have? I have Swift Rush and... Swift Rush, Bulwark, Evil Guard. You kill Suki instead. Questionable decision. What? That cannot be smart. I'll take it. I'll take it. So this D-spell should kill the Yelly. And now we just work on the Lilium, I think. Pop. We got the attack down on Lilium, which is huge, actually. We might get perma controlled though, which I don't like. Looking kind of bare. Looking kind of bare right now, I won't lie. You'll get petrified here again. Oh, you missed a petrify. You gotta land those, bro. You just have to land those. I don't know what to tell you, man. You just gotta land those. All right, let me think. Can I just kill? Hizuki's done. Hizuki's done. I don't care for Hizuki. I just go all into the Lilium. Lilium should take a bomb damage soon. Yep, you're already done. I get a push. Awesome. I might just attack. Huh. I'm gonna go for the attack. I don't really need S3, the res as well. Yeah, do that. You have to click S3 here. I still have my speed buff. I'm hoping the bomb just kills the Lilium. Oh, this is immunity, right? Oh, no, this is a stun one, yeah. It didn't kill, but you have only S2. You're not killing with S2. Yep, definitely not. You still have another stun coming up. We should have this, right? Like... Action advance and CD reduction. Dude, that is so underrated. Oh, we're still alive. Nice. Hizuki has one more turn. We're still chilling. We got a push up here. Oh, we can stun again. He landed every stun again. Oh my god. This is bad. Killed again. Stuns again. Does Hizuki have Petrify? She hasn't. Nah, this is how we lose? Are you joking? This is how we lose? That Lilium is so low. You have this again soon. I'll bring back Holden when I get a chance, I think. You action delayed as well, dude. Fuck me. Then has Mickey Mouse next turn. Mickey Mouse is not an issue. If he doesn't kill Sonya, we're chilling. And he has to click S3 here, I think. And he has to go Sonya. I don't think you can kill her. If you go Lilith, he went Lilith. So I have one chance. No one has control. The enemy has nothing right now, I don't think. Yeah. So I just need... Whoever that I revive needs to kill the rest. I think I'm bringing back Lilith. Is it correct? Is it Lilith? I think it's Lilith. I just need one more S3. Maybe it's not Lilith. Oh, dude, maybe it's a misplay. I don't know. Do I have Gigabyte Jump soon? If I Gigabyte Jump right now, I think I would. You have it? Oh, you have it. All right, GG's. Dude, control is so annoying, dude. What the hell? Nah, control is actually so annoying. I actually just hate control all my life. All right, I gotta build something to deal with that. I think it's Doki. The answer should just be Doki. Give me Bulwark, Bloodbath. See what I got. Supernova. Shackle Guard. Codex of Magic. I don't think I can build one. That's so annoying, yo. Alright, whatever. I'll just keep playing. I don't have time for this. The Reaper Steps Lingua. Yeah, you know what? Okay. If I lose again to another control, I'll do that. I'll think about the Reaper Steps. I think I got good Reaper Steps. Why isn't that Supernova on Futsu? Is it actually the best in slot for Futsu? What do I even have? Let me see. I had Lighthouse. I don't even know if that's good. Is Supernova actually best? This one? Bulwark Bloodbath. I guess we could put it on. My Futsu's anti-cleave? It's Bulwark Bloodbath. So I guess it could work. Yeah, you know what? I'm down. I'm down for this. I don't think it's a good idea. All right, you know what? Let's also just not swap too much. Let's not swap around too much for now, I suppose. If I swap around too much, things starts getting more weird and weird. Michelle passives. Yeah. Let's just calm down. Let's just calm down. All right, it's just one L. It's just one L. I still only need 2 wins. 2 wins away from Diamond. I was getting hasty a bit because I was like, oh, it's only 1 game. That's all I really needed. 1 game. And then I would have gotten Diamond, I think. Like, if I won the last game. It was so close as well. All right, this is stupid annoying. I never know how to beat Plume. That's Cleave. Yeah, it's Revelation. I think it's Cleave too. So how do I stop Cleave, huh? We'll go Lily. We'll go Suki. And I'm hoping he bans the Lily. My Suki is faster. I think the easiest way to beat Cleave, yeah, I'll speed the Cleave. For next season, try to build like 1 healer against CC, 1 for Cleaver, 1 for Bruiser. Yeah, I think that's the smarter way to do things. Right now, I have really minimal options for CC. It's only Lilium is really what I have for CCs. So when the enemy gets the Lilium, I just suck. Why is everyone building Kachi? It's so annoying. Alright. Will this Kachi be fast? I can't tell, yo. I can't tell. I'm gonna go for still Veronica. I think Kachi has to attack me, right? So Veronica actually works. If you attack me, I'll cut ahead with Veronica. And then... what else? What can deal with a Messiah? I guess we'll take the Lilium. I just need damage dealers. Or Lilium, but my Lilium doesn't kill. My Lilium doesn't kill. Alright, I'm just gonna go Lilium. I mean, my Yeli doesn't kill. And my Hoyen doesn't kill. Marvel. Catch is really slow base speed, can't be that fast. I hope that's the case for this guy. I've seen people just put their best speed stuff on like a slow unit just so they can like catch people off guard. Let's hope this Kachi don't catch me off guard. I will never make a joke ever again in my life. All right, this is where I would love to have like an option to deal with CCs. I guess I could still Doki though. Nah, I need a damage dealer. Tiamat, I think. If they kill Tiamat, at least I can still come by with Amber. That's the idea. Okay, now, who's the issue? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's Plume. Oh, Doggos is cooking. Not cooking. I think this is normal. Why not? Love the joke. Oh, you mean the joke? It's a shit joke, yo. Catchy. Don't catch me off guard. Puns. Alright, I'm bounding Plume. If they're over outspeeds, they'll touch my Veronica. I will cut in front. I kill them like that.
You're watching YouTube, but did you know
it's the hope at least I have. I don't know, man. I feel I fucked up.
We'll
have to see. I do outspeed by a large margin. What the hell? Alright, just see Veronica go last, I think. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll push up you. Oh, dude, if my Lily was faster, that'd be so nice. Get this. Bam. Fire, fire, fire. Alright, do I want to taunt or do I want to go single damage? I think I single damage. I'll go single damage. Oh, dude, it's so close too. Alright, I actually don't want to get the turn with, do I want to? I don't know, though. He'll strip me and then he'll stun me. It's game over. So, no, I cannot touch it. I cannot touch you. I need to buff you like that. Oh, maybe I should have S3'd. Shit, I should have S3'd. I should have reset them. No, I'm dropping the ball, man. I can win all of these. I'm dropping the ball, dude. Oh, you don't S3? You had to S3, brother. Oh, you can do this. Never mind. Never mind. We're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. I did not see that one coming. Oh, man. We're cooked. No. Oh, dude, he could do it like that? I didn't think about that. I was thinking if my Veronica goes first, he'll strip my immunity and immortality with Obel. And then Messiah could go. I didn't think, oh, he would just S2 Messiah insta-cleave. Oh my god. I'm dropping the ball, man! You need a ref cleaver niche counter like Fast Rin, Red Catchy. A ref cleaver niche counter. Fast Rin. You see, like, my fast cleave counter is like basically just... It's basically just this thing. What is it? It's Tsukiyomi. The entire idea, because I don't have enough speaker, I was like, okay. I'll pick a Lily first. I'll go Suki next. They'll ban like the Lily if they want to race. And then Suki without speed, I'll kill them. So maybe this is just a draft diff again. I should have just picked a DPS instead of Tiamat. If I pick a DPS, like a Yeli or a Rat, I outspec with Suki. I'll just push the Rat, kill them all. So I should just trust more on what I have cooked up, you know? What are you playing Tiamat with no healer? I'm doing Tiamat there because they're cleaving me. The idea is if they're trying to cleave me and they have... My Tiamat's on Amber. So if they kill the Tiamat, I have 8 stacks. Tiamat's going to come back with the Amber heal, get 8 stacks. I'm going to get a turn for free, S1, kill the whole team. That's the idea of anti-cleave Tiamat. Right? You don't need a healer for that. But I should have just expected, oh, my Suki just outspeed and I killed him like that. But all good. We have what? 2 hours left? We got time. We got time. Hey, what's up, Stradius? How you doing? Your boy be struggling. I mean, we've been having too much easy games. Too many easy games. It ain't worth it without some struggle, eh? Okay, so... This looks like a cleave to me. If you're cleaving my... I'll go Lilium. For now. Just in case you swap somehow. I don't even know, bro. This is where... Yeah, you're right. The niche counter. Because my Lily is too common. I need a niche like a speed red Rin here. Or, I mean, a speed blue Rin. Whichever Rin that's fast and kill. Oh, keep on trucking. I can still Veronica. The Freya has to click S2. Veronica would cut. That's also an idea to, like, just cut them. What we picking, yo? Suddenly, we're swapping to Rahu. Yo, this guy's weird as shit, man. Alright, that means I gotta pick up the pace. Oh, this is so bad. He read me too well. That means Suki is kind of just there. Aw, dude. I have to play control. And then I gotta go Holden. Yeah, I think this is best case scenario. I don't know. So, idea is, I think they'll not ban Suki. My Suki pushes Holden. I'll strip them. Obo would stun them after. If I can get a stun, they have double Alicorn. I don't even know what's gonna happen there. I think they'll ban Plume. This is an R unit. You touch him, Lighthouse procs. Red Catchy is pretty good against Rev Cleavers. Freya Hind. He cuts, you can push your Cleaver, stun him. Red Catchy. I didn't think of that one. Well, I'm not gonna be able to build that this season, though. With like, what, an hour and a half. Alright. And then a Mizuki. I have to assume I'm outspeeding with Lily. If I'm control, he might ban the Obo straight off. I think I'm banning Mizuki. I don't have any heals anyway, though. Do I care about Mizuki then? It has strip on me. Rahu has defense buff. But then Freya has defense buff too. I think I'm banning the Rahu. Could be stupid, but I don't know if I can do anything else. We ban Plume. Yep, I think he bans Plume. So the idea is I'll control them. But they have double Alicorn, so I don't think I can even control them that well. We'll see what happens. It is what it is. We do have double damage, though. I can't even outspeed. That's insane. Well, thankfully, he doesn't have, like, another person to follow up, so I'll still get my turn. And he has no Bulwark. Hello? Is still the bullshit outspeed meta? Nope. This is not really the outspeed meta. It's still like kind of bullshit. I would say, okay, it's not really that much bullshit. All things considered. Oh, he just cooldown increases. Ah, he could do that. He could do that. Well played. Well fucking played. There's nothing I can do. We could bank on surviving first. Dude, the Dreamweave would just get rid of the freaking whatever, right? It's CC Cleave. I don't even think that. I think turn 2 is still the real meta, no? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. If I hold it, it's over anyway. I gotta do it. He does this. You still reset it. You're still stunned on Natalie's. Guess I'll continue on you. Are they really nerfing Kazuya? I hope they are. I haven't seen the patch notes yet, though. This ghost is gonna hurt. Ugh. Good counter, I guess. I gotta go for a D-spell. Yeah, let's focus Lily down first. I think it's a nuisance. Up. It's winnable, I guess, but... Yep, he has the Alicorn. That's an issue. I can still stun them one more time. Don't know if that's gonna help. Okay, if I want to survive, I gotta push up. I gotta push up Obel. I gotta stun at least a Mizuki and then go from there. Did land the stuns. But he has more than enough purifies. Oh my god, dude. And then that's another purify. God damn. Where is her twin trick gone? Is it here? Yep. Okay. They pretty much don't have cooldown anyway. Guess I can just go all in on you. Oh my god, dude. Now you heal back up, right? Yeah, there's no way. No point. It do be what it do be. Oh my god, man. Now we're losing. Now we're back where we started. Oh, it was going so well. The triple victory into the triple loss. Oh my god. What could I have done better here? Let me think. I guess Suki early is the issue. I cannot go Suki early. If I want to go Suki early, I just need Yeli Messiah. I don't have Yeli Messiah built, so yeah. Oh man. Amid Mythic, you're not that fast. Cleavers are the easiest to deal with. You have Hoyan plus 2 specific counters, not SSRs. Yeah, I don't even think it's hard. I just don't have the counters yet. Yet. What's your lane looking like? I don't have her built ready for CC, for anti-CCs. And I could try and build one now. I don't know if I have enough time though. And hello, what's up, Neolite? How are you doing? Hope you're enjoying the suffering as I'm climbing. We should be able to get like a win streak going. Like I've done it before. It shouldn't be impossible. Is this CCs again? Dude, if I lose to another CC right here, I might have to stop. I might have to actually just deal with the CCs first. Like the speed CCs. Okay, this is not really a CC. What? Then what the hell is this? I'll get the healers, I guess. Give me Sanya, give me Futio. I don't like it. If I go Sanya, he's gonna go... Nah, I guess it's fine. I guess I'll go Linglo first. This will be your dinner, the suffering. Yo, you know what? Hope you enjoy that. He's gonna have a lot of salt because I'll be salty. Alright, so he's got 4 damage dealers with no healers. What? I guess he's picking the damage away from me? That'll be the only way to explain it. Yeah, now I don't have damage, quote unquote, kind of, not really, right? But I do have Lilith. I could control them. Or I could go Mizuki. But I think Lilith's better here. See if I'm right. He's doing Doki to counter the Plume. He has to ban Plume though. He just has to. And for me, I don't need to. I'll just ban the Doki. If he doesn't ban Plume, the 2 defense shredders, like the 2 defense scalers, they do nothing. So now we get double healers. They have 0 healers. And then we have a Viper mitigation and a Lilith control. I don't think we can lose this. Right? I don't think we can lose this. Oh, I should have went S3. Fuck. It's a count pure damage Lilith. But I don't think we can one-shot from here. Oh my... Huh? That's Bloodbath with Viper mitigation, by the way. I don't know. That seems insane. That damage seems insane. We'll kill the Lilith first. They get a defense break. Now they click S3. That'll kill my Lilith, which I guess is not bad. Because I'll just res you. If I heal, he'll strip it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I guess I still need it. Ouroboros. He went S2. Alright, now bring back a Lilith. I think. You have attack down on Lilith. That thing's not killing anyone. There we go. Attack down. You're not killing. Alright, you land that though. That's annoying. And that kills me. Holy shit. At least kill Lilium. If we can kill Lilium, I think we should get this. Actually, never mind. I should just win from here. Heal. Nice heal. Heal again. Pop, pop. We're okay, right? Should be okay. You have S3 here, though. Pop, we're alive. Nice counter. Strip him. Awesome possum. Alright, problem. If I CC them here, they could triple bramble me. They could very much do that. I think I still have to do it. It should be a dub. I'll put a bomb in though. Like, I could die here as long as the bomb's in there. Good damage. Yeah. So long as the bomb is up there, there's nothing you can do. I kill the Lilium, I win from there. Done. You can bramble, I can die, it's fine. Because now you're on a timer. If it explodes, you get a stun. Like, there's no way you can wake up from that. The issue now, though, I gotta touch them. I don't like that. I'm forced to touch them. I guess I'll rather touch the Tia. I can silence somebody. Who needs to be silenced? Not really anybody. I would pray Viper survives. He should be able to. I guess I'll go all in Holden now. He gets a bramble, but we're chilling. I guess I'll touch Tiamat with the supports. I have a revive again, but even if I bring her back, I don't think I need Lilith back though. She's just gonna insta-die anyway if I bring her back, so maybe that's not smart. We'll wait when they're stunned. We'll wait when they're stunned to do the revive. And I don't think this Tia is Bramble, or I'm just getting very lucky. Alright, good counter. Why do I have Graceful? Rahu can pass debuffs. Hey, yo, let me know in chat if you knew that, because I did not. I did not know that. And it was a Bramble, figured. Tia, that's a triple Bramble on my ass. So suddenly I ate a stun. On the turn where I would love to stun them too. That's so annoying. Alright, we'll hit the stun target now. And now we'll, I guess, go all in Rahu still. Because you're almost dead. Go in the line again. Nice. You have silence. I think this is the turn where I bring you back. What? Didn't know that? Yep. Did not know that. That was like a the more you know type of freaking fact. Get a counter in. Boom. Beautiful. Look at the damage from the boy Viper, bro. Sheesh. Do you kill the lift with this? You don't. Nice. Yep, that explosion kills it. Beautiful. And now we start healing up. So, who is scarier? I think we just go all in Tia. Can silence somebody. Who needs to be silenced? Okay, there we go. Nice! Let's go! Woo! God damn. That was kind of stressful. I didn't know you could transfer the bombs. Did not know that. Let me reach out real quick. Don't kill Tia. She comes back with more HP. Yeah, I left Tia more towards the end, but it's like everyone there was Bramble. I was also kind of like afraid. I guess it ended up being fine in the end. Crazy, man. All right, 2 more hours. We should have this, right? We're plus 30 points so far. Out of all the deals, he transferred a bomb. Oh, it's like RNG. I thought it was like prioritized. Oh, cool, cool, cool. What's this about? Does she need a lot of lattice investment? What are we talking about here? Count. Recommend good Hoyen. Oh, Hoyen build. I see. Got you, got you. For Hoyen, I would love to give her lattice as well. I think Hoyen is like, it's a good pocket thing to have if they're trying to cleave you. Dude, the Hoyen's so annoying. Alright. Plume again. Chat. Okay, yo. How do we fight Plume? I'm the guy that picked Plume. I ain't ever know how to fight. I ain't ever know how to fight one. Never have I figured it out. But I guess this is my default. Against Plume, it's like I just race it. If I get outsped, I lose. I'll pick all the openers that's popular. And then I'll just race them. That's the whole idea for Plume. At least for me. Alright, I could go Hoyen here. But if I go Hoyen, their Plume outspeeds. Hoyen does not kill. But I think I still have to go Hoyen for this. Where's my good old Hoyen? Speaking of Hoyen, right? I guess we'll do my Hoyen. My Hoyen does not kill. Let me tell you so right now. Oh, we'll go Hoyen. He might ban the Tsukiyomi. That is worrisome. I don't have another... I don't have a damage dealer that Lily can just push and get me to turn with. But I do have an Obol. I guess I might just go Obol. Just so they don't get an Obol. I can push the Obol for the stun. Yes, I cannot stun the Lilium, but Lilium's not an issue. As long as the rest of the team doesn't matter. Alright, he has Mio as well. If he outspeeds, he wins. That's just how it is. If he outspeeds, he wins. Ah. I'm panicking. I don't know. I went Veronica though. Okay. I'll ban a Plume. The idea is if they outspeed, I think they want to ban the Racers. I'll ban the Plume. If they outspeed, they'll touch my Veronica. I'll cut ahead and then they just die. They have no strippers outside of Plume. That's the idea. They banned the Lily thinking that's the fastest. Yep. So now they are forced to touch me. Marvel is forced to touch me. Mio's forced to touch me. I will cut ahead with Veronica. At least I hope. I just outspeed anyway. Okay. With that said, what's smarter here? I think just stun with Obol, right? Yep, it's stun with Obol. It's stun with Obol. I thought about pushing Hoyen for the attack of kill 1, but Hoyen might die after because they can just freeze the Hoyen. So I'm just gonna dot them up, freeze them up, all that jazz. Who's the priority kill? I feel like I killed 2 of the DPS. If I can do that, I just win. Alright, this is where I get my immunity back. Or should I go for damage? No, I want the Soul Ward, right? Obviously. They could stun me. Yeah, I definitely want the Soul Ward. I'll focus Lilium first, because Yeli can click S3 into my Hoyen. I'll just kill her back. Alright, I got a Soul Ward. I got the immunity as well. He can only go for Veronica here with the S2 if he wants to do much. Or, you know, heal as well. That works too. Alright, now we got the Hoyen. I'm going all into the Lilium. It's not gonna kill because my Hoyen sucks with no lattice. Kill Lilium. Yep. W first time, chat. I think that's correct. Okay, kill 1. Nice. How did I kill that? So now Yeli, even if Yeli gets the turn, he's forced to trigger my Hoyen. She'll die with that anyway. Yo, a Hoyen game is always welcome, man. I freaking love that. Let's not... Okay. Yo, you never want to yield against me. I'm going to throw. I might throw. You just shouldn't yield against me. I swear to God. Alright, let me read chat. I saw something about first picking Plume is a weakness. There's a problem first picking Plume as a bruiser slash cleaver, you know? Because as a necro slash pusher cleaver, you're speed racing, right? Plume doesn't fit well in that comp. I do agree. That's why I'm countering them with a cleave that can push my team up. Because Plume doesn't push their team up, right? So what they struggle with here, they had to go Marvel Mio. Yeah, Plume is fast, I bet. But Plume doesn't get the turn for Lily and Plume doesn't get the turn for Yeli. He needs double pusher. I picked the ones that are fast. I picked the Lily, I picked the Suki. Both are fast pushers. Now they're stuck with the slower ones or ones that they may not have prepared for. Yeah. And at least these are the ones. I picked these 2 that's non-contact. And then the rest of the 2 here, they have to contact. They have to push me back. So I put a Veronica in there. And if they touch me, Veronica cuts ahead. So that's the whole idea. That's my only way to deal with Plume cleaves. But the issue with Plume is if their Plume is built in a way where they're on Jackal Guard, it could be a fast Plume. They could also slow down. If they slow down, I don't know what to do. That's the issue. So as bruisers, you're basically losing 1 pick. I see. That's interesting. Have you read the balance winner? Not yet, but we're going to hopefully hit Diamond first. That's the dream. We hit Diamond first. We'll read the patch notes. We get an idea of what's going to happen with the game. And it's going to be a happy day. Plume is more for CC or standout style, in your opinion? How I usually do it, I just do Plume so I don't fight Plume. I do Plume first pick so I don't have to fight the Plume. Because I find like if my only answer to Plume is trying to race them, I'm not a fast player. That's the issue. I don't have enough things to deal with fast Plume cleaves. So I was like, yeah, I'll just pick the first freaking Plume, whatever. And they picked the Sonya here. That means there's a couple of ways this could go. But I think I need to secure the Lingua. At least I got somewhat of a cleanser. Now they might go for... Okay. Hazuki low-key would be fire here. Plume is still great against Rahu. I'm gonna go with Fucho. And then we'll go with... it's either a Holden or it could still be a Viper. I think we'll go for the Viper for this one, but I don't have a ref. I don't have the rest in Sonya. Dude, Sonya is so good. I picked away all their cleansers though. So I think I might go Lilith, you know. I'm just gonna go Lilith first. Yeah, out of cleansers. They only have one Sonya. Who else could cleanse? Maybe a Doki. If you go Doki, I'm banning your heal. You're kind of sad to play so it fits. Awesome. Okay, so he's stressing out. He went for Suki plus Yeli into a cleave. I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna let them have that. I'm gonna ban the healer, I think. Appreciate the follows our Shadow Song. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Alright, I think I will go Viper for this one. Where's my Viper at? Boom. Get the Viper there. We have enough heals. We'll ban the Sonya. They have no heal. Or I could ban the Yeli. Hoyan time? I don't think Hoyan, because Hoyan cannot kill through Tiamat mitigation. Definitely not. The question is, do I want to ban Yeli, fight the Sonya? I think I ban Sonya. With Sonya, they could just recycle them infinitely. I'm just banning the Sonya. They cannot kill me with just one attack of Yeli. At least I hope. They banned my debuffer as well, thinking I'm banning their Sonya, I think, which I guess that makes sense. It's still scary for me. I'm running a solo Viper. They just need to kill the Viper one time. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, maybe I screwed up with this. He should push up Rahu or Tiamat, actually. Oh, he pushed up Yeli. I didn't think he needed to push her up, though. Now, maybe we're okay. You can't kill me. I have a lighthouse push. Don't kill me, please. Oh, come on, dude. How are we clean Tia here? I just needed to survive that one turn. I survived that one turn. I have enough heals. I'm gonna have a full health Viper. They have no heals. So I just needed to lift the Yeli. I did not, though. So unfortunate, huh? What could I have done better? I'm pretty sure, right? Like, if I just survive that Yeli, I just win from there. I full heal the Viper. They have no more juice. I kill the Yeli first. The Tiamat without heals ain't doing shit to me. What's Viper's build? It's on Golden Lion Bloodbath, which I could show you. We have 2 hours left still, so yeah, not an issue. I'm gonna show the Viper. This Viper's been doing well, but I guess in that case, not. It's on Golden Lion with actual attack. It's got attack on. Fury Edge with Bloodbath. It's like a meme build, I think, but it actually works out fine in like a lot of games. No one expects him to do damage. And the fact that he does is why sometimes you would think, oh, Viper's gonna do no damage, right? But I just clutch it out. He actually does do damage. Viper seems too squishy. Yeah. It worked out for me in a lot of other games. In that case, not though. So maybe I should have just not picked the Viper in that case. I should have picked another bruiser. Like, Holden. But I don't know about Holden against Tia. I guess Holden with heal should be fine against Tia. But it's all good. It's all good. Another type of Viper. Any normal Viper, maybe a bulkier Viper, probably would have had that though. For show, for show. All right, you're going Lily there. I'm gonna lock in a Sonya first. Always good to have a Sonya. What do you think of this balance patch? I've not read that yet. The plan today, I get the freaking diamond, and then I read the patch notes. That's the plan for today. All right, one of the more annoying styles again. So what I do here is I'm gonna go with a Tsukiyomi. Where is she? That's my one racer. I'll look down like a Rin right here that counter niche, you know, a niche counter to cleave. That'd be so awesome. Maybe next season, huh? Lock in the Hoyan. So if I pick the Hoyen, it's obvious that I'm trying to ban the Messiah. I might last pick Veronica if they go for like a Mio, because I picked a Suki. What else are there? Doki, Mio. If you go Doki, oh, that to counter Hoyen. That's actually good. And then Oba to strip as well. That's actually great. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let me think. Think what's the idea here? It might be this. Nah. I'm low-key panicking. I'm going Lillian. Maybe it's the wrong idea. No. If I ban Lily, they're gonna get the stun off with Obel. They should ban Suki, so Obel would take the turn. But I do have another person, so I guess, you know what? Yeah, we'll ban the Lily here. And we'll go from there. See what happens. I can still stun. Yeah. So I'll outspeed with Hoyen. Maybe we'll kill one. Oh, I don't even know. This seems bad. Or maybe I'll silence first with Suki. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I have to silence first then. They don't have any cleanse, at least. I do still have a Sonya to res. If I buff someone, does that help me out? I don't think it does. I guess we'll go for AoE silence. I landed all the silence, which is nice. You can only click S1 here. Dude, the silence is so big. They're dropping freaking Hoyen's HP off further, which is questionable. If I can get a Death Shred on first with Plume, I think they're still not gonna do that well. So far, we should be doing okay. But maybe I should have killed Obel first, though. He can still stun me. Ugh. Yeah, I should have maybe dealt with Obel first, huh? Oh, it's too late now. Whatever. Right, now we can get a D spell in, I guess. But does it help me? Does it help me? Does it help me? I don't think it helps me, man. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, get the Curse Quill in. I think I actually buff... I might actually buff you. I might buff Plume. I'll push the Plume up. I got a turn here. Clicking S3 first doesn't do much. Oh, what can I do here? There's probably a way to win. I just don't see it yet. I think I saved my S3. I keep going Messiah, I guess. But I don't think I kill. But you do have res. I mean, you do have silence on you. Obel's gonna stun my whole team. Oh, that's so bad. I hate Obel with a passion, bro. There's silence, so we can only click S1. We're still alive. You can S2 here. It's still winnable. Yeah, it should still be winnable. Because Hoyen's still alive after all. The Invincible's the Messiah. Makes sense. Okay. I'll save the res. No point me using that. Then cleanse the stun, please. Nope. The Messiah could not do it. Doobie what a doobie. Tried to. Thank God Yelly should take the turn first. Does it matter? I feel like we're dead no matter what. Oh my god. So annoying. Alright, we'll kill the Yelly first though. He can S1 here. And then Messiah should just kill the Hoyen. That is the issue. Does Plume have skills? Plume needs one more turn. I don't know if I could take the turn at all. Because I have to do this first. Boom. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Ah, no! Whew, alive. Oh, I shouldn't have went for you. Oh my god, I'm not focused. We can still bring you back though. Does Obel have skill? Please no. Alright, Obel doesn't have skills yet. Not too bad. Yeah, the freaking Jackal Guard needed to go into Obel actually. Ah, man. Actually good. If you keep attacking me, that's actually awesome. You hit me there. I get my sword. This is the highest damage I can do. But I heal though here. I don't even like that I heal. Do you have your skill? One more turn, right? That shouldn't mean he has it. If I can kill the Obel, there's a chance. Do you have it? You have it. GG's, I think. Yeah, it's GG's. I fucking hate this Obel character, man. It's so shitty. So damn shitty. I guess holding early was the issue. It's very brain dead, bro. Oh my god. They nerfed Kaz, but not Obel. Kaz definitely needed a nerf. I feel like Obel... If you nerf Obel though, it's like CC's just unplayable suddenly, right? I don't know what nerf did Kazuya get. But I also don't want to overdo it. Is this a bot? Is this hope? Is there hope? This is a character, it's an old man, you hate him? Yo, old mans are sick, alright? This doesn't look like a bot. Okay, it is a bot. It's a Messiah with no shells. Right? Maybe Hoyan should have S3 Oba at the beginning. Maybe Plume can finish him off after Val procs. Wasn't them always like protected though? With a Valerian bubble? I don't think I could have killed anyone with the whole yen. Because everyone had the bubble. Or yeah, you know what? Maybe it was just focus Obel first, you're right. Maybe that. This has to be a bot. I'll be damned if it ain't. If it is, I'll just cleave your ass. I think you are. Imagine someone like acts like a bot and then it's just like they pull out the whole team off. If it's a waifu different story, nah, just screw that. Just no. Just because you're a right waifu, you get to be broken. No. I hate that character with a passion, no matter what. But thank God the game's like, you know what? Let's give this guy some wins, huh? Some pity wins. Let's not lose out of nowhere though. I'm always gonna panic with these like seemingly easy games. Because I might just lose. Somehow. Y'all gonna see balance patch? Not yet. We're gonna see it once we hit diamond if I can hit diamond. So far, we're kind of stuck here. But I don't think we will be stuck for long. Like, we're still winning and losing and winning. Like, it's still balanced. So, one good win streak. That's all we need. We lost once. We're gonna win this one again. So it's like... It's back and forth. We'll do a chill little, Doki freaking cleave, right? The Doki PvE cleave. Just push the rat, one shot. It looks sick though. Let me tell you, it looks so sick. I did it once to an actual person. Oh, bro. That felt so good. Look at that. Oh, it's so clean. So damn clean. I need to do this more. Like, the rat isn't even bad. If the enemy has like one person that's squishy, you just kill the whole team. All right, here we go. Actual person. By the way, reach Mythic last night to facing the same person 4 times in a row. You would think at the 3rd time, the guy's like, maybe I should stop. But no, let me just queue again into the 4th time and push someone into Mythic. But congrats though on hitting Mythic. No play 7k. Oh, 7i Rebirth. I've seen ads on it. I'm very interested in it. I might try it out off stream just to get an idea of what the game is. It looked good though, from the ads at least, but you know, ads. It's not something you can take for granted. Okay. What do I do here? If I go Hoyen, he might go... Did I fight this person before? He might go Valerian, right? So am I even still gonna go Hoyen? He's cleaving, obviously. So I guess I'll Sukiyo me. Do I want to Suki this early? I'm just gonna Suki. It looks like I'm cleaving you, both being fast, but you would still ban the Suki though. But at least I take the Suki off you. Do I want the Hoyen here? Just pretend to go in Bruiser? If I pretend to go Bruiser, does that work? I don't know if that works. Because what if they get Suki here? If they get Suki, Messiah, we're fucked. Yo, let me pick. Hello? Oh my god. Just took forever. Okay, so... If he's a good player, the Obo needs to be faster than Mio, but I doubt that. How many people are that good? You know what I'm saying? That means we go Lilium, we go Veronica. Bam. I will be banning the Lily. The stream was on the Science game? Damn, that long ago? Okay, so here's the deal. If the enemy's a really good player, that Obo is faster than the Mio. So you can strip my immunity and then Mio touches me with like a freeze, so my Hoyen cannot counter. If you're that good, absolute cinema, you need to get your ass to diamond. Because it's really hard to do. Alright, he couldn't have done it. He couldn't have done it. He banned the Hoyen. So this would just be a pure race. If I win the race, I should get you. I hope. I do win the race, baby. Attack buff Lilium. No lattice S2. Can I kill the Messiah? Please! Not over. We got immunity on everybody. Not over. He needed to strip me. He could not. If his Obo didn't strip me, I died. I mean, he needed to strip me. If his Obo stripped me, I lose here. Thank God he didn't strip me. Get it a bit easier. I don't know. Like, who has better stats defensively? I didn't study up that much to know. We should still win this. I hope. Will we? I don't know. We might actually still lose. Oh my god. We need to not kill Yelly, no? Do we kill Yelly? Yeah, we focus Yelly. We need to kill Obo with Plume. Not Plume. With what's your name? I forgot. With Lilium. Yeah, I think we're okay. We should be okay. We can buff steal again. Get another Soul Ward. Yeah, Soul Ward's definitely more valuable here. We're out of immunity though, which is somewhat of a worry. I need to kill the Obo here. It's not an option, right? Wait, don't I? I'm chilling. I just S1. I S1 Yelly. This will be so stupid if I lose. Oh my god, this will be so stupid if I lose. Okay, hear me out. I S1 Yelly, heal back up. I'm immune to stuns. My whole team gonna die. Never mind, maybe my whole team don't die yet. But they'll die after this though. Mio still has S3. I kill the Mio first. Because he has pushback? Or no, I kill the Obo first. Kill the Obo first. Obo has dot. Yeah, I will die to the dot. Okay, so now I got a Lilium. You got nothing. You got nothing. Your life is meaningless. S2, I kill her. Very close. Very close. It didn't have to be this close. Oh my god, chat. Last game! Last game. Last game. Last game. Last game! I'm gonna need some hype songs.
Keeps coming back.
This is tradition here. We go with the battle playlist. Give me a bot, bro. Give me a bot. Ah, it's not the bot. It's a Chinese guy. No. Chinese are great at gaming. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Just do the normal thing. It's not that deep. Brother, you're an agent yourself? I'm a fake agent, bro. I suck at everything. My brethrens, they took all my talents away. They took all my good looks away. I'm the leftovers. Okay, how do I usually deal with this thing? I'll take the Sonya. What's up, Vic? Yo, you caught me at a great time. This is my game, my rank up game right here. Yeah, by the way, I was thinking as well, it should be closer to the day where you're here, right? We're in Malaysia. I'll hit you up in DMs. I was thinking of hitting you up in October. But since you're here anyway, dude, are you here already in Malaysia? Alright, anyways, let me log back in. I'll go Tsukio Me now, he's cleaving me. I'll go with Hoyan as well since you've got a Yelly. He'll be there October 8th. Nice. So I'll hit you up like mid or end of October. You obviously, you know, you can come and have fun first. Check out everything with your family. And then we can grab some food once you settle down and stuff like that. We'll have a good time. Not quite there yet. Got you. All right, so he swapped to control because he picked the Lilium. That means I have to outspeed or it's bust. Right? Or I could ban the Lily. Oh, I'm out of ideas. I don't know. I don't know who to go to. I don't know who to go for. I'm going Obel. Obel against a Lilium? I don't like that. They banned Hoyan, right? They banned Obel? Oh, hell nah! Is that good? I don't think that's good. They have one Kazuya. I do have 3 targets to kill. That's not good. We could kill one right away, though. Should pick Tiamat more? I don't know, man. I'm just scared. I'm scared, man. Maybe it's a silence first? No. He's got Alicorn. Fuck it. I can kill one. Who's the kill? I think it's Kazuyo. Kill Yelly? No shot, right? I have to kill Kazuyo. If I kill Yelly, I just die. They sleep me, I'm dead. No? Maybe you're right. Kaz? Alright, everyone's saying Kaz. Can I kill though? I don't know! No! It's not over. 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 Yeah, it's not over at all. It's over, man. It's over, man. What are we talking about? It's over, man. Oh, no, dude. It was right in front of me, too. Does it kill, though? It doesn't even kill. Why do you have such a bulky Kazuya? If you click S3, though, we might win. He cannot click S3 here. He clicked it. Clicked it. That's actually awesome for me, because I wake up. I kill you here. You have that shred. We are definitely killing. I revive. Chat. I kill Kazuya. I have soul ward still. You can stun me. You can stun the whole yen, but I got soul ward. I'm not dead. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Silence here. I didn't land it. So he kills Hoyen here, but I rest though. I don't know, man. He doesn't kill Hoyen. Then it can't be silenced? Oh, really? Shit. Wait, really? That seemed weird. Maybe I'll just touch the food shield first. I can res, but do I want to res? The enemy's out of juice though. I think I could res. You can't? Oh, you can't, right? You cannot? I think I res right now. Dev only has one. You're not killing anyone. One more turn I get my S3, but I'm not killing anyone though. Not my Hoyen with no lattice. Oh, that's two. I think it's on CC. I don't think it is. One more turn. No, 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 no. I have to get attack buff, right? I gotta get attack buff and kill Lilium, correct? Or should I silence? This is so close! Alright. We're killing, we're killing, we're killing. Does he have bloodbath? I just don't know if he has bloodbath. My earbuds fell off. Yeah! Let's go! Oh my god, that was so close. Dude, we almost gave up. We almost gave up. Oh my god. Music paid actor. Hey, dude, we had the music lining up. Wait, nah. Did y'all hear a stupid ad for that moment? Piss off. Did y'all hear a stupid ad for my hype moment? What the hell? That was a one-in-a-lifetime moment. What do you mean? What do you mean I gotta look at instant noodles? Piece of shit. Oh my god, that just ruined it. I just ruined it. That just ruined it, man. It's just ruined it. It's done. I don't feel happy. I'm done. Freaking stupid baggy ads. Dude. Alright. Challenge complete. We got our diamond rank, eh? Not too shabby, not too shabby. Didn't think I could make it, honestly. Like, yo. Can't believe I'm here now. Let me get that purple lattice. Nice dot in it. Yeah. With how much time? 1 hour and a half time. I thought I would take longer. I thought I would take way longer. But we'll take it. You know what, chat? This is a victory for y'all as well. Honestly. Because y'all have been letting me know what to do when I'm out of ideas. Whoever that told me to try and kill the... Because you know what I wanted to do in the end? I wanted to silence the Lilium. First of all, can we confirm? Can we silence Lilium or not? The last moment there, I thought I would silence the Lilium. Lilium has only S1 to touch my Ho Yen. That's not killing. And then next turn, I'm gonna... Like, with less health, I'm gonna kill the Lilium back with less freaking HP on the Ho Yen. We can't? Okay. Then that means that was the only play. And bro, if he had Bloodbath, I wasn't sure if he had Bloodbath. If he had Bloodbath, my neck is gonna roll on the floor. Just confirm it. Got you. Silence consider CC like provoke. Ah, I see. That's interesting though. Hey, there we go. And we only needed one bot game this time. This is like my best performance, surprisingly. Oh, that was so nice, man. All right, you know what, chat? I'm happy. Here's what we gotta do though. Yeah, count. You also didn't have BB. You're right. Maybe I should have caught that one. Yeah, maybe I should have caught that. Maybe I should have caught that. Thank God that was not BB. I guess if it was BB, she would not have killed my Plume that easy. Because my Plume had Bloodbath. She died a little bit too easy. I won't lie. Alright. You know what, chat? It's time to finally review. This was the whole procedure. The whole, what's the word? Itinerary that I have for today. We get the diamond. We check out the page. All right, so what's up for next season? I gotta see this, okay? What's up for next season? Maybe this is where you want to, like, put this in the video or something, right? Well, let's check it out. Etheria Daily. Balance adjustments, chat. I've not seen this. This is my first time seeing it. I've heard a couple of names from chat. But I am excited to check it out. Let's see. All right, what do we got here? Do we need the freaking song? I feel like the song is oddly happy for this scenario. Maybe I'll get a chiller song, shall we? Yep, this song seems good. There we go. Okay, let's see. Dear Hyperlinkers, after the conclusion of the second RTA season 1, we conducted partial balance adjustments based on your performance and the current overall strength of Animuses. Let's talk about who I think is gonna get adjusted. I think Kazuyo, I think Sonya, Green Sonya, I think Obel. Okay, maybe not Obel, but Green Sonya and Kazuyo. These two definitely. I think they're too good. Right now in the leaderboard, Sonya's everywhere. Ugh, excuse me. So yeah, expecting those two to be nerfed. Well, let's see if I'm right, shall we? So, Animus related adjustment. Follow the list of final effect changes as max level at max skill level. Got you. So the first one, SSR Scarlet Iron Veil Hellkit. All right, so the green ones are the buffs. So Hellkit got a buff, I see. And you know what, bro? We'll start from the nerfs. I feel like those are funner. Let's check out the nerfs. I'm gonna stop in any like red ones because those are like the minority. Let's just check out the minority first. Here's the first nerf I see. Kazuyo the Reverie. W devs, get Kazuyo out the game or, you know, nerf her down a peg. So let's see. I'm expecting the skill 1 shouldn't sleep for 2 turns now. And yep, what do we know? Each hit has a 30% chance, basically 100 by the way, because they never miss it when I'm facing a Kazuyo. 2 to 1 turn. That's good. Didn't think she need a 2-turn sleep with a skill 1. It's just 2 busted. It's like a skill 3. I would expect a skill 3 would stop the enemy from taking 2 turns in a row. But this is a skill 1. That's 2 busted. So W change. I think she deserved it. So what about the second skill? In slumber. When Kazuyo attacks the enemy under sleep, has a 100% chance to push back turret meter. It's not that big of a deal, I will say. It's good, not a big of a deal. But the big change is the S1. This is good because the S1 doesn't even need to be 2 turns. It's just extra. Most of the time, if you can sleep them for 1 turn, she's still gonna function. But the 2 turns is just overkill. It doesn't punish people for messing up with the 2 turns. If you play it perfectly with the 1 turn, you can still control them. 2 turns too much. So, hey, appreciate it, developers. And yo, I bet the chat, y'all happy with this as well, right? Some buffs aren't in green. I see. Oh, we'll go through it later. Hey, what's up, Mint from YouTube chat? We're going through the buffs and the balance adjustments, the buffs and nerfs. We'll check out the red ones first and then we'll go through the green, okay? What about next one? Codex of Magic. I'm surprised Codex of Magic got any changes. But let's just check out what nerf you got because it's in red, right? In PvP modes, after being affected by Codex of Magic, skills that did not go on cooldown will have their maximum cooldown permanently increased by 1. Permanently? this is really bad. This makes magic so bad, no? Because skill that did not, that means, oh, okay, it's not that bad. All right, it's not that bad, but it's still bad. So what happens, what I'm understanding is, if I have a codex and it activates, if I don't use my skill 3, for instance, they will permanently have their maximum CD be increased by 1. So if my Kazuyo doesn't click S3 with Codex of Magic, from 3 turn cooldown on their S3, it will go to 4. This is really bad for characters with 2 skills, I think. Who has 2 skills? Let's say for whatever reason your Fuchio has Codex for whatever reason. If you thought your Fuchio should not use S3 first, and then you use S2, then the S3 now has permanently increased CD by 1. If you click S3, then S2 has permanently increased CD by 1. That seems a bit bad. Right? That seems to be bad. Ling Law, yep, Ling Law would be bad as well. Ling Law and Codex, you can click S3, yeah, that's the standard play, but then the S2 now gets +1 permanent CD increase for that game. That is detrimental. And this, I think, helps the most to counteract Obel. This is like an Obel nerf, if anything. Because Obel, why he's so good is he could click S2 to strip, and then next turn he still has the S3, and then he can still cycle the S3 really quickly and still permanently control you. I think this mainly affects someone like an Obel, right? What did the chat think? Let's take a look. I missed it permanently at first. You thought it wasn't too bad? Yeah, permanently is bad. Permanently means you really have to only have characters that has 1 skill 3, and you have to use it. You cannot save it. If the enemy has full bulwark, well, guess what? Your Kazuyo, get her ass to use S3 anyway. You have to, right? Halloween is best for CC. Yeah, I think now, if Codex is like this, I think you would prefer Halloween with Time Weave, if you can add that. Time Weave Halloween is still going to be annoying. Codex, a lot more worse, I would say. Did it need a nerf like this though? I feel like I don't think it needed a nerf. I think it was fine. It was a strong shell Codex, but I don't think it's like just uncounterable. It's like, it's just good. It's strong. But with this now, it's kind of like, it's limited. I won't say it's horrible, but it is limited. We really need to fix the buff interface to CCDs. Yeah, that would be good. Or just, you know, instead of making it just a list like this, separate it. Buffs on the left, nerfs on the right, something like that. It'll look better, whatever the case is. But okay, so those are the nerfs. Only 2 nerfs. Only 2 nerfs, which those 2, I feel like mostly counter CC, which I think is an annoying playstyle, yes. But yeah, I mean, at least I would say Kazuya definitely got the deserved nerf. Me personally. Codex Doki, yeah, you know what? Think about what units would suck with this, alright? Codex Doki is now going to be really bad. Because Doki can only click 1 skill. You click S3, your S2 is going to permanently get increased with the max cooldown. That's so bad. So say goodbye to Codex Doki, right? It's weird. Like, if you want to counter CCs with Codex, I think there's better ways, but it's not the absolute worst, I would say. It's not the absolute worst. Doki can use Reaper now. Yeah, thank God at least Doki has multiple builds. It's not just Codex, but for me, I have Codex. I'm definitely switching after this. And yep, with that said, let's jump into the buffs now, shall we? We got Hell Kit to start. All right, I see you. Hell Kit got a buff last time. And here's the funny part. In a lot of these games, there's going to be 1 or 2 characters that they just get buffed every patch and they just don't get used. I'm talking Melissa from Epic 7. That thing got buffed like 5 times. No one's using her anyway. Or, you know, very niche. She's still very niche. Appreciate the follow, Legend of FN. Yep, let's just take a look at Hellkit. What buffs did he get? So, he got a buff on the 3rd skill. There were 3 instances of damage. You got a 30% damage increase. Okay, so he does solid damage now. Applies a Shroud Barrier equals to 330% of self-attack. So he got a damage boost. He got a shield amount boost. I see. Shroud Barrier, the effect. I don't see any greens. I assume it's the same thing. It looks like it's the same thing. Immune to all debuffs. Yep. When the effect expires, increases ally turn meter by 15. Yep. I feel like this is exactly the same. So I think it's whatever, me personally, but he does more damage now. I suppose is the main thing. Young is happy at least. Rev cleaving. I see. Yeah. It seems Hellkit has a boost in damage. 30% is not nothing. So I suppose like a cleave Hellkit would be better now. But have y'all seen any Hellkits this season? Me personally, not a singular one. And Hellkit, I feel like, yeah. I feel like a lot more people are playing him aggressively. So this is a good change. We'll see what happens in the next season. I don't think he'll just suddenly become broken. All right. So far, not going to complain about this. But yes, I would say that this season didn't see a Hellkit. right? So the buffs from the previous patch, not the perfect one for Helgit. Let's see if this saves it, yeah? All right, next off, I heard this is a big one from chat. Rosa, the Stalker. That's her second skill, the Stalker. Damn, she my spirit animal. Okay, what is your buff? Each time Rosa scores a crit, if the target's not afflicted with Bladeheart Plume, will definitely afflict the target with Bladeheart Plume for 1 turn. So it cannot be resisted then. I'm assuming that's what it means. Definitely. It means definitely. Does it ignore immunity? I don't know. I assume not. It says definitely, which is a weird word. You would say 100% chance to happen if it's guaranteed, but it's definitely. But it's good. It's good for Rosa. The issue with Rosa is if they don't have like a debuff on them, you don't proc her follow-up attack, she does so much less damage, right? So yeah, that's all right. That's all right. You can have 350 res Sanya not work Bulwark. Oh, you mean, yeah, the res. Resistance versus effect accuracy, huh? 100% is not guaranteed. Oh, really? 100% is not guaranteed. I mean, I guess you could get resisted. So let me know this. From the wording, at least, I think this means ignore effect resistance. Right? Because it says definitely. Bulwarks to prevent it? Good. At least Bulwarks to prevent it. Otherwise, it'd be too insane. It's past the 10% mark? Yes? Okay, I see. All right. This is good. This is good for Rosa. A very good change. But if it's just this, I don't think Rosa's broken. This is good, but I don't think it's broken. It's a good change. Agree, chat? I think it's good. It's not broken though, right? Which is fire. You don't have to have broken buffs every time. I think this makes Rosa a lot more viable. Not gonna like just spam Rosa and expect yourself that you're gonna win. Yeah. So awesome. I rate this solid 7 out of 10 buff. All right, Rosa, look out for her. She could be used a bit more now. Next up, Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi got buffed. She my queen. She be carrying me this season though. Okay, what happened? Skill 2. This is the one that inflicts silence, right? 45% chance to inflict silence for 1 turn. And now it's buffed. It reduces the cooldown of skills for all allies and shells by 1 turn. Oh my god, that is great. That is so good. That is so strong. Sheesh. Did she need this? I don't think so. Including herself now? Wait. Whoa. Am I just stupid? Oh, so it already decreases. I didn't know she decreased cooldown even. Hey, what's up? I am an idiot. That's why I'm hard stuck. Diamond 3. Yep, okay. So this is not that crazy. I thought they added this effect, which would sound like it's crazy because I never even realized he got this. So, okay. Now it includes herself, which is good. Is it broken? I don't think it's broken. It's definitely better though. It's definitely better. So her S3 is now, like, you can get the S3 faster. It's definitely better. If you have max lattice on the S3 as well to decrease the cooldown, this will actually be quite impactful. And you can outcycle the enemy quite well. And you can potentially think about, you know, Tsukiyomi Messiah. And you'll have essentially 1 turn early. You'll be 1 turn early with Tsukiyomi being able to use S3 because of this buff, right? It's good, but, you know, depending on your draft stuff. If your draft is just kill them all with Messiah, who cares, right? But, yeah. That is not bad. By the way, reminder, S3 yourself. You can S3 yourself? I mean, yeah, I guess, by a certain point. I don't think you would ever S3 Tsukiyomi herself, right? I don't see anyone, like, do that. I think most people S3 like the DPS, get the top buff, cleave them. So it's still a good buff, though. Quality of life buff. Yeah, not bad. Cycle S3 even faster. Yeah, but I feel like that's very niche, though, right? Like, it's a really niche scenario where you want to S3 yourself, so that you can instantly get a turn, S2, reduce cooldown again, and you took a turn, you can get S3 again. Why not just S3 the person you're gonna S3 in the end anyway? But yeah, quality of life buff, I'll take that. Next up, Born. Alright. Born is a character that is kind of just middle of the road. No one's really using him. But after the buff, maybe it changes, let's see. So, Darkness Devoured Skill 1. Deals 330% damage to a single enemy, healing from 60 to 100%. Oh, so now he heals a lot more now, 40% increase. That could be a big game changer. Alright. But so far, it's just quality of life, I would say. It makes him do a little bit more damage, survive a little bit better, but overall it's just the same character. What about the second part? When there are more than 4 surviving enemy units. More than 4. So is this a PvE effect? Deals 520% damage. Oh, this is like the default effect. I see. That's what he does? Okay. So he just does more damage now, that means, with the buff patch, right? Okay. So, with a 100% chance to dispel 1, and it changed to 2. Oh, this could be big. 2 buffs from the target could actually be big. He does significantly more damage. He strips 1 whole extra buff. That is quite big. And you don't even need him to be a damage dealer. You just need him to dispel 2 buffs. Yeah, he can be a stripper, yeah. This seems pretty good. This seems actually pretty good. Especially with the dispel buffs. Yeah, dispelling 2 buffs sometimes is like all you need to just strip that extra shield on the enemy. Strip the extra speed buff from the enemy, and then you could be very, it could be very detrimental. It's not just, oh, strip the Bulwark, because Bulwark's only 1 buff. But when you're in like a bruiser setup, I think Born is more an aggressive bruiser, right? When the enemy has like the speed buff, they're stacking the defense buff, you can get rid of both buffs and then just have them be a lot more screwed. So this is actually very good. I might actually build Born. Given my playstyle is more like a slow style. Yeah, this is actually good. He does so much more damage. He heals. Yo, look out for Born. I think so far he's the W guy. He's the W guy from the patch. Like that. Okay. Next off, Zyada. I heard Zyada is interesting now. Let's check it out though. Soul Essence, the second skill. Each time Zyada accumulates 3 buffs, the surrounding Soul Flames evolves 1 time. Each evolution increases cell attack by 18. Now, with the buff effect, you also get effect resistance by 30%. I'll say it, F-Res doesn't work, at least for me. Not that big of a deal. Crit damage by 10 and reduces damage taken by 15. Ooh, the reduced damage taken. Is she now more of a bruiser than like a cleaver? Because I think most people that pick Zyada, you just want Zyada to kill everybody. Yeah? You give her the attack buff, kill everybody. Give her a bunch of buffs, kill everybody. Now she gets F-Res and reduces damage taken. And you can get 3 evolutions. So how high is that? That is a 15 times 3, 45% damage taken increase. That is actually wild. Combine both? What do you mean by combine both? Like, I'm pretty sure you just get attack, F-Res, crit damage, and damage taken, and then times them by 3, right? Though, yeah, that's what you could do, right? So, I will still say it, F-Res, yeah, you can times 3 all you want. 90 F-Res, you still get stunned, you still get debuffed. At least that's for me. Okay, I don't know. Maybe y'all have a different situation, but at least for me, I've tried a 100% F accuracy oboe, stuns a 350 F-Res Lingual anyway. I feel like it's a broken stat, me personally. But yeah, maybe if you give Zyada 200 F-Res plus the 30 times 390, you get a total of 300 F-Res and you can start resisting. He might counter CC, but I don't think that's the main way you want to use her. I think the main way is you're going to use her more like a bruiser in this case, because you reduce damage taken by so much. She might just not die. Like, imagine Bloodbath, a Bloodbath setup DPS Zyada. The enemy cannot kill the Zyada with damage taken decrease plus Bloodbath. Like, how are you going to kill that? And then Zyada herself can do so much damage. She can still do so much damage, even with the buff. And you can potentially do a bunch of damage, right? A bunch of damage. Yeah, especially Sonic said, Tiamat Viper Zyada might be the new, like, bruiser style of thing you might see. This is so interesting. Look out for Zyada. But you know what? Let's just move on. There's one more buff effect. Soul Flames. This is the same thing. Yeah, it's just mentioning reduces damage taken by 15. Yeah, it's the same thing. Cannot be dispelled as well. So, it's gonna stay. If you get that 3 evolution to happen in a bruiser game, she is gonna stay a long time. So, this is interesting. I think Zyada is definitely a lot more worth building, a lot more consistent. And bruiser players can use her a lot better. And instead of being like a cleaver from before, now she's more of like a tankier option for bruisers. I like that. So yeah, Zyada also a winner alongside Born. Not too shabby. All right, let's just move on. Next up, we got Nahor. Nahor has been the no one uses the character, maybe even just in PvE. Even then, it's not the top choice because Plume exists now. You can just Depth Shred and then do a lot of things easier. So what has changed with Nahor? I feel like Nahor's role is usually just CC plus you can Depth Shred, but I feel like a lot of people are not like rating it that much because his CC is not the most consistent, first of all. And if you really want the CC plus the Depth Shred, you really just want the CC. If they don't take the turn, you just win. But let's just read what Nahor got as a change, shall we? So, second skill, Disciplines. This is the single target hit, yeah? 200% damage to a single enemy, 70% chance to dispel all buffs. He's the only unit that can dispel all buff, but this is only a single target hit though. So, you can inflict block and freeze. Before, it's only block. And that's annoying because, yeah, you block them for one turn. You get rid of their immunity plus whatever buff they have. You block them. But you don't kill them, you don't control them, they just move on. And then Nahor's like, it's like he didn't use a skill. Yes? And if you want to rate the dispel all buffs, if it's only for one unit, it's not as useful. Obviously, if it's for all units, that's broken. If it's only for one unit, you can control one unit, it's limiting. But giving the freeze changes a lot. Now he can outspeed, and then you click S2, freeze a Lily. Freeze an immunity character. That's interesting, okay? What about the third skill? Verdict. Before adjustment. Before adjustment. Okay, let me read this better. So it's before and after. That means they might have just reworked Nahor. So before adjustment, Nahor deals damage. It's not a lot anyway. 70% chance to inflict defense down for 2 turns. And 50% chance to inflict freeze for 1 turn. This is with max lattice. Yeah. And it's not exactly the most consistent as well. Oh, there you go. Adjusted to a multi-hit attack. It wasn't consistent because it wasn't multi-hitting. And then you can just not land a freeze that much. Now it's a multi-hit attack. How many hits after adjustment? Nahor deals 2 instants of 150% damage. So it's from 1 instance to 2 instants. Now the freeze is a lot more consistent. Each hit has a 60% chance to inflict defense down and rest down. They added a rest down. It wasn't there before, I don't think. And a 45% chance to inflict a freeze for 1 turn. 45% but 2 instants. Was it 1 hit? 1 to 2? Yeah. Well, it reads it like this. I'm pretty sure it is then. Because it buffed it to 2 instants. No way before it was more, right? So it should be 1 to 2 instants. That is a really good quality of life. Like, it makes it a lot more consistent. Now he's a very solid CC character. Like, actually, because you can freeze him. You can def down them. Rest down as well is actually quite big. Rest down. Just down the line, the Ling Lord can't resist. Down the line, the Sanya can't resist. And then you just put the freeze on as well. Not too shabby. He's too slow. That's your main issue with him, but you get another unit to race. Yeah, I don't think you race with Nahor. Which is still like weird for Nahor, right? Because I don't think you can just outspeed like a Plume with Nahor and then freeze the Plume. It's really hard to do that. So what is the idea with this buff? I think this buff is more of just making Nahor slower. Or maybe make a Nahor just like an off pick for a CC team, number 1. Or number 2, you make a Nahor more like a bruiser debuffer, something like a Plume. And then you can dispel 1 person, freeze them instantly, and then move from there. You have your S3. The moment they don't have immunity, your S3 is going to freeze them all, rest down, and defense down. That's a lot of debuffs. So Nahor is going to be interesting. And that's in PvP. But in PvE though, yeah, he's just a lot better now for Doki Doki, for instance. You land the freeze a lot more consistently, and the def down, and the rest down. That's good for Doki one shot, but who doesn't kill? Like, who doesn't beat Doki these days, right? Freeze is extremely broken, so having consistent freezer is huge. Yeah, it's pretty big. So, I don't think this is going to be broken, but this is good. I think it's a good buff. Period. That's my take. Alright, that's my take. We gotta see it though. You can shut down healers because it's easy to outspeed healers. Unless they got 300 speed. Yeah, exactly. My thought was, I don't think Nahor's like mainly gonna be used in just the main CC teams, because you can just pick better CC like Obol, like Kazuya. Like, sure, they don't have to freeze, but they have good enough CCs to just stop the enemy from moving. Nahor you can use, yes, but I feel like the main thing is Nahor might be designed to like stop a Lingual in a slower setting, but you can also have the Death Shred to set up for your Lilium to one-shot someone with the Death Shred. That Death Shred is a difference maker, in my opinion, right? So that's Nahor. Let's just move on. Nymphonial got a buff. Why? Glacial Overflow second skill. Nymphonial equalizes HP, blah blah blah, and cleanses 2 debuffs from each ally. We have more cleansers! Oh boy, as my Muslim friends would say, Allahu Akbar. Because we needed more cleansers. Nymphonial must build. Now let me tell you something right now. The issue with the game right now if the enemy picks like a Sonya, you pick a Linglor, they ban the Linglor, you ban the Sonya, there's like actually no other cleansers in the game. There's Doki Doki, but she's not a healer, right? He can cleanse, not really a healer. So, and it's only one character. It's only Doki. Like, what else can you do? There's only Doki, and then one Doki on the enemy end, and if you're trying to control them, you can still control a Doki. Doki cannot stop herself from being controlled if she gets outspent. So it's not even like that good of an option. Plus, especially she's not a healer. So if you want to like support your bruisers and you don't want to deal with cleansers, there's not that much option. So having one more is great. Nymphoneon's not the best healer, but at least she can heal. And then there's cleanse 2 debuffs. 2 is good. So this is W. Build your guys' Nymphoneon. This is big. You need to build nymphos with Halloween and shit. Halloween, huh? Maybe. Yeah, true. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe even like Gigabyte, something like that. Not sure, but hey, cleanse is awesome. Cleanse is freaking good. So I'm happy about that. Let's just move on. This is on. Whoa! I heard someone said this. I'm so hyped for this. Lilith got buffed. I'm so happy. All right, what did you get buffed with? Graceful Finale, 2nd skill. So deals 1 additional instance of damage equal to 25% of the main target's max HP to the main target. This instance of damage cannot exceed 30% of Lilith's max HP. Isn't that really good? So, because I'm gonna have Jackal Guard on my Lilith, I'm gonna click S3. Jackal Guard's gonna almost like a quarter. Jackal Guard with S3 Lilith is gonna go do a quarter of damage to like a Lillian perhaps, and then I do S2 again. I'll do 25% of Lillian's HP for free, because Lillian's definitely have like way low max HP than Lilith. I'm gonna have enough max HP to do enough damage, so that's gonna be half health Lilith, and then the bomb explodes. The Lilium's gonna just almost die. That is big. That is big. And hey, if you want to hit like a Tiamat, it still works. You're gonna have 50k HP on your Lilith anyway. The Tiamat has 50k, so 30% of 50k. How much is that? It is 15k. You can do 15k damage to a 50k HP Tiamat if you have a 50k HP Lilith, which is doable. That is big. You don't even need the bomb. Yeah, you don't even need to plant the bomb for the instance. This instance just happened. So there's no criteria involved. You just have to click it. You just get it. And Lilith is a character that's so annoying because if you have max Golden Lattice, you get her skills back so quickly. Her S3 is going to get back so quickly, and then you can get an extra turn to just roll S2 again. And with Jackal Guard with the speed buff, you're going to get your S2 back very quickly. The S1 could gain yourself a turn out of nowhere, and then suddenly you can click an S2 to just cut 25% of HP off of the enemy. That is insane. That's not a lot. Bloodbath reduces by 50%. Yeah, okay. 7.5k damage is still good. Because 7.5k plus an explosion from the bomb, that's a good amount. Plus, like, you would S3, S2, right? S3 into a Jackal Guard hit, into this additional damage, into an explosion of the bomb, the Graceful Mischief. It might just do half health on the Tiamat. And that's good enough. It's a Tiamat with Bloodbath after all. Yeah? So, I think that's big. That might be too good. But let's just keep on going. What else are there? So, Graceful Mischief. Graceful Mischief also got a buff? Deals indirect damage equal to 30% of Lilith's max health plus 25% of the afflicted unit's max HP. So, let me get this straight. You can S3, Jackal Guard activates. S2, take a quarter of HP off the enemy. And Graceful Mischief explodes, take another quarter of HP off the enemy. Yo, we're gonna cleave. We're gonna cleave with Lilith. We're gonna cleave with Lilith. What she said. She's just gonna one-tap people. Like, what? That is big. Okay, she's not one-tapping the whole team, but the main target is gonna be very much under pressure. Because not only you do so much damage, you're stunned after that. You are stunned after that. That is a lot of pressure for an enemy, man. So, yeah, I'm building Lilith. My next project, 555 Lilith, as you mentioned in chat. Paired up with Rahu to follow up. Yeah, Rahu to follow up. Oh my god. In a bruiser set, that's literally my playstyle. And yeah, I rate this. I rate this Lilith. This buff is insane. You're gonna see a lot more Lilith next season. Me personally. I think the biggest winner so far, Lilith. I'm so happy. I love Lilith, dude. Okay, let's just move on. Man, that just made my damn day. We got Celine's next. I do agree, Celine's not that much usable currently, and she might be the answer to a lot of annoying things that we have in the game currently, like a Plume. Plume's passive, annoying. If I can land a Forgetfulness, that'd be awesome. But the issue is, Celine's never takes the turn first. So by the time you can Forgetfulness them, you might have already died. That's Celine's entire deal. So either this buff makes Celine's survive longer, maybe she needs a rework. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So Healing Mist is the second skill, and it's a rework, I think, from the old effect to the new one. The old effect is at the end of the turn, if Celine's is not incapacitated, you apply the Aqua Shield, which can reflect damage. But you have to take a turn first, and that's the issue with Celine's. If she just doesn't take the turn, you don't get this. So instead of that, they reworked it. The new effect now, at the start of battle, applies a shield to all allies equal to 30% of her max HP. That's way better than what Healing Mist had, in my opinion. I'm not gonna say way better. Okay, I'm gonna say way better, but it's also making her less unique. Because Aqua Shield can reflect damage, a normal shield cannot. So from the wording at least, it seems Celine's is now just a shielder at the start, but you don't get Aqua Shield. You don't get the reflect damage anymore, at least from the wording, yeah? And this is, if you play Epic 7, this is FCC. And this is great against cleaves. A cleaver? Cleave through a shield that's 30% of max HP. If I have 50k HP on Celine's, I get 15k shield. I get 15k HP for shield. Messiah with tap off ain't touching that. Okay? Alright. W. Let's just keep on going. Grim Deluge. This is a third skill. So, before... This is the one that lands Forgetfulness. It's good, but she needs to take the turn first. The rework actually helps her take the turn now, so I think that makes sense. Now, S3, instead of attack down, it turns to crit rate down. So before it's 2-turn Forgetfulness, it's gonna land that, and attack down. But now it's crit rate down. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. Attack down, I guess, is kind of similar. I think, like, attack down, crit rate. I feel like crit rate down, if you make the enemy miss the crit, it's gonna be more detrimental, rather than just attack downing. But the idea is still the same. The enemy's just not gonna kill you. They're gonna have a hard time. So I feel like this is great. Because this is RNG though. I'm not going to say it's great. It's RNG because crit rate down, if the enemy crits anyway, it's like there's no difference. You just let them crit. They don't have attack down. You might just die anyway. So it's RNG though. But I feel like in the end, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. More viable into Bruiser. Attack down does nothing to Bruiser. Oh, that's a good point. So attack down's good for like Lilium, yeah. But crit rate down's good for Rahu because attack down does nothing to Rahu. So it seems they're trying to make Celine's viable in a Bruiser game, in a second turn game, which makes sense. That's why they reworked the effect of this. Okay, interesting. Imagine a 15k shield to a level 1 Andrew. Yo. That needs to be a video, man. Okay, this is really interesting. Now, I will say the shield can be stripped as well, right? You can strip the shield. So, you know what? Yo, this might be crazy. This might be crazy. I just realized this. Plume dispels one buff. Okay, Plume does 3. Never mind, Plume's broken. Just nerf Plume, bro. Who the hell thought Plume was a good idea? I was thinking, okay, maybe we could buff stack. If we can get the shield, that's 1 buff, plus an immunity, that's 2 buffs. If there's any unit that can only strip 1 buff, they can strip the shield, but not the immunity. You keep the immunity. That would be so valuable, but I don't think any strippers is that bad. Is Obo that bad? Let's just double check. I swear Obo turns buff to debuffs, right? Let me cook now, chat. If this is true, this is big. Here you go. Despell. 1 random buffs to 1 stack of dot. Ooh, so Obo might not have that easy of a chance at stripping your immunity now, right? If you resist get stripped, you can happen to strip the bulwark. I guess that could happen. Yeah, I guess that could. It's 2? Is it 2 hits? Obo summons water pillars and imposes a curse on all enemies, dealing 200% damage with a 40% chance to convert one random buffs into one stack of one turn. Oh, if you max it as 2. Oh, if you I haven't maxed it, I didn't even realize. All right, if you max it as 2, got you. So in the end, it doesn't matter. I thought it'd be so good against Obel because you have like the shield plus the immunity. You can just have a chance at the shield being converted to dot and then you keep the immunity, but I guess not. But this is still good, just to survive like Cleaves, yeah? So more options against Cleaves, I suppose, and just overall good in survivability, good after you get the SG for even bruiser fights because you anti-crit rate. The Tiamat cannot crit you, the Rahu can't crit you, Holden can't crit you. Overall, it's fine. But I will say, this is kind of a disappointment where Celin's was so unique with Forgetfulness and Aqua Shield. Aqua Shield can reflect damage. She's the only one that can reflect damage, really. I'm pretty sure. Now she doesn't get that, right? She gets a shield. It's not Aqua Shield. I don't think it is. It doesn't say Aqua Shield. So it's just a shield. It doesn't reflect damage anymore. Unfortunately, we're not going to see Celin's because I used to counter Hoyen with Celin's. Celin's would get the freaking reflect damage. The Hoyen kills Celin's. I just reflect damage. The Hoyen insta dies. It was pretty funny. But yeah. The issue with Aqua Shield is you still get damage. It's not a real shield. Oh, really? I thought it is a shield. Hold on. I'm pretty sure Aqua Shield is still a shield. And then the shield would break like a normal shield, but then you can reflect damage. But whatever the case is, we don't care anymore. It's now just a normal shield, which is whatever. Okay, let's just move on. Hoyen. Yo, Hoyen low-key MVP for me. She won me the last game. I needed to get diamond this season. Just love her, man. She gets now more damage. 520% damage. Why not? She needed more damage. Like, at least mine needed more damage. Never too little damage for my Hoyen. I rate that. That's not too bad. And moving on. We got Yeli. Okay, Yeli got a buff? Alright. What? Arrow Spark deals 260% damage now. Each attack has 30 to 50% chance to steal one, but this is the S1. So her S1 does more damage now. That's okay. It's good for PvE, I betcha. Like, you could do more damage, definitely. Does she need that, chat? Does she need that? What do we think, chat? Does she need this? I don't think she needed this, but alright, I guess she has it now. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, buff stealing more, too. It's 30 to 50. It didn't highlight it somehow. Okay. Does she need that, chat? I don't think she needed that. That's a little bit that's not a little bit too good. It's too good. Because now you can actually steal Soul Ward off of like maybe Hoyen, right? You trigger this with a higher chance. You steal a Hoyen and then you trigger it again. That'd be so annoying. That'd be so annoying. You can build F accuracy Yeli for bruiser fights. I doubt that would be like a norm, but overall Yeli's just better. And I didn't think Yeli needed a buff though, so this is a weird one for me. But why not, right? If you Yeli users, you're gonna have a better time with this. You're gonna have a better time. Okay. Let's just move on. Tsutomu. Base stat changes. He's now thicker. He has more base attack and he has more base defense. So just overall stat increase. Okay. I wonder if he just doesn't have enough stats to begin with. Why just Tsutomu gets an increased stat though? Oh, sure. All right. Like, that's also interesting. Did they run out of ideas of how Tsutomu can be good? So you know what? We're just gonna give him more base HP, base attack, base defense. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, Operation Kill Tiamat, exactly. Most people use Tsutomu to kill Tiamat. I faced a Tsutomu, got my Tiamat destroyed. Makes his job easier, but not that big a deal. But yeah, let's just move on. Sun Shadow Nell, or Nelly, isn't it Nelly? And what change did she get? She now gets increased speed to 123. I guess she's still not fast, right? She cannot outspeed and race people. But I guess she's faster. Why not? Why not? Why Tiamat? Why devs hate Tiamat so much? I mean, okay, this is not that big. It doesn't change that much. Like, if you let Tsutomu counter your Tiamat, it's a skill issue, basically me. Like, this doesn't really change it too much. I'm just wondering why, though. Like, why not give him something based on his kit, right? Not just base stat increase. I guess it's still a buff, but it's just weird for me. But Nelly got more speed. I don't think that's that crazy. 123 is kind of fast. It's kind of fast, but not enough to outspeed and race. But Nelly's more of a supporter, like, that could heal as well, right? Let me just make sure if I remember her correctly. It should be constant. Is she not constant? What the hell? Nell. Oh, it's Nell. I thought it was Nelly. Yep, she is a vulnerability debuffer, speed buff for allies. You got push up as well for allies, right? So she's more like a debuffer. Indian vulnerability debuffer that's slightly faster, not enough to outspeed openers. It's good. It's just not insane broken, yeah? We'll take that. We'll take that. Next off, Victor. Ooh, my boy Victor got a buff. Returner's Determination. Increase damage dealt by 12% for every 10% decrease in self HP percentage. So if he's at, let's say, 10% HP, that means he could get 108 damage increase. Prior to this is 81. That's a big change. So not a big one, I guess. It's 20%. It's an increment of 20% once you get like high stacks. Yeah. So it's better. Will we see him that much? I don't think so. Like, I don't think he can just one-shot bloodbath characters, but it's interesting, I guess. It's not that bad. Issues where Victor is playing now. Yeah, Victor doesn't get played that much. And I think the best way to play him is still to be an aggressive bruiser at low HP. But, you know, the weakness of Victor, obviously, he can be CC'd. The moment he's CC'd, oh shit, GG's, right? So it's good. It's just not crazy. I don't think it's going to change him that much. But we'll see. We'll see. Next off, Rin. This is the speed Rin, right? What the hell does she... it's not the speed Rin. Never mind. This is the shield Rin. The shield Rin got a buff. Okay, so the taunt chance got increased from 75 to 100. It's a lot more consistent now. Okay. Rin is actually strong as a supportive bruiser to a whole team of bruisers, especially a whole team of defensive scalers. Yeah. Getting more chance to taunt. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. This is great. Nothing to complain there. Like, it makes an SR great. Why not, right? So next off, Rin the Unbound. This is the fast Rin. Yeah. Let me solo. That's her skill's name. Let me solo. Rin the Unbound deals 20% more damage now to a single enemy. And increases damage dealt for every 1 point of speed self has by an additional 0.45%. Ooh, so it's a slight increase to the percentages, but if you rack it up, right? So let's say she has 330 speed. That's a 140, near 150% damage dealt increase. That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Like, it doesn't change her role. Usually you just want to use Rin to outspeed kill someone that's also squishy. That's not like a bloodbath character. This makes it easier to do the job. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's the S2. Oh, yeah, it is the S2. It's not even the S3. Wait, then it's like kind of whatever. I thought this is S3. No, never mind. Let's check it. Check her out. Hold on. Usually with her, you just wanted to click S3 and be done with it. Right? Where the hell is Marine at? Boom. Usually just want to click S3 and be done with it. The S2, I guess, sure, you got a buff, but usually it's just S3, you're done. But sure, this means it's not that crazy. Alright, I mean, I don't need her to be broken. This is fine. This is kind of like a whatever buff that I would say. It's like, you never really need her to do S2, I would say, if you're using her. But anyways, let's just move on. Kazami Kazuya, this is the red Kazuya. What have changed with you? So, exposing gaze to the second skill. This is the one that resets, right? Deals 240% damage to a single enemy, 75% chance to dispel 2 buffs from the target, and 50% chance to increase the cooldown of all targets animus from 1 to 2 turns. But it's 50% chance to? That makes it still kind of, it's kind of oofy still. Because it's very RNG, 50%. So I don't think I'm going to like use her that much if I could. It's a mini Holden. Damn, what the hell? Let's just read the S3 then. Foresight Vision. Oh, wait. I thought this decreases cooldown of your ally. Never mind. Let me read this again. 50% chance to increase the cooldown of all targets animus from 1 to 2 turns. Okay, so this is a Holden. Yeah, a mini Holden skill. Indeed. A mini Holden skill. I guess that's good. It's a mini Holden skill. You can reset the enemy, not your ally, the enemy for 2 turns. Not gonna be that crazy though, because Holden resets all the way. Maximally. 1 to 2 turns is definitely better than before, I'll say. It's a lot more consistent, because 1 turn's light. It doesn't change that much. 1 turn, a Lily can reset a whole team by 1 turn. So, bit of a buff, a bit of something better for Kazami Kazuya is definitely good. Holden didn't dispel. Yeah, that's something as well. Actually, this might actually be a lot better than I thought. because you also dispel. You can dispel a healer like Linglor, make her have no skill for 2 turns. That's actually potentially big. All right, let's just read the S3. That will really like let us know if Kazuya is gonna be something crazy. Yeah. S3, Foresight Vision, reduces cooldown of all allies. This is the reset for your ally skill. Okay. Reduces cooldown of all allies and Shell's skill, including Kazami Kazuya himself, herself. Pretty sure it's herself, by 1 turn. And applies speed up and accuracy up, as if we needed more F accuracy in the game. We need more F res in the game, yo. Okay, accuracy up. What's this good for? What will be Kazuyo's role then? It reduces CD of all allies. It gets speed up, but it doesn't push someone up. But you do get F accuracy up. If you want to utilize the F accuracy up, you need Kazuya to move first, and then your debuffers, your CCers, yeah? But then if she moves first, she doesn't get to reset first, which I mean, you start with S3, obviously. But then you also miss the reduced cooldown. So that means your entire team has to go first, and then you click S3 to reduce CD, get your speed up, get your F accuracy up, and then your second turn, you can use your S2 to dispel and then reset. It's good, I suppose it's good. It's still like kind of iffy though, I would say, with Kazuya, because the speed tuning, right? Do you want your Kazuya to go first to utilize the F accuracy up, or do you want your Kazuya to go after your team so you utilize the reset better? And by that time, if your entire turn got to go, is resetting gonna help that much? Because resetting helps your team do the whole cycle of their skills next time, yeah? Instead of just making the cycle work, I would say. 3 turns accuracy increase. Yeah, I do catch that. It's 3 turns accuracy. It's good, but you know, it's like I'm asking you, right? You want the speed up and F accuracy, that's 3 turns, that looks really good. You want it first. If you want it first, your Kazuya needs to outspeed your Obo. Your Kazuya needs to outspeed your Kazuya so they can get the accuracy increase. Your Kazuya needs to outspeed your Holden, which is not that hard. To get the accuracy up, so you make sure they are stripped, you make sure they are pushed back, CD reset, whatever. But then if you're faster though, you don't get to use the reduced cooldown of all allies effect, because everyone has cooldowns. Like they haven't used their skill yet. Or you can have Kazuya be slower than everyone, and then you have the speed up F accuracy for next time, I guess. The first turn, the skills from your allies, they don't get the speed up, they don't get the F accuracy up. The next turn, the next time they get to do it, they will have this. I feel like this is the best way to use her, to have her be slower than the bulk of your team, so you can get the reset faster. So in my opinion, yeah, Kazuya may be usable in a bruiser setting as a supporter, kind of like a mini Lily combined with Holden. You can dispel a person, reset their healer, yeah, and then S3 is like a Lily reset spread to the whole team, is by 1 turn, and you get speed up just like a Lily, F accuracy up, just something good to add for a Holden to land more stuff. So yeah, that's how I see it. It's good. It's good. It could be very good. We'll see. Interesting one. All right. Green Kazuya got nerfed. Red Kazuya seems to be on the uprise. She's interesting. Let's just move on. Geek Scientist RC77. What do you do? Skill cooldown reduced from 4 to 3. Well, I mean, yeah, it's good. But nothing. It's not going to change his role, definitely. It's just, he's still mostly a revelation character that can stun a person and then defense shred the rest. And usually with those teams, you don't need the second time. Like, the first time needs to end the fight. The second time, being faster is really good, though. It's really good. It's for ref, yeah. Oh, it's tuned for ref. Yeah, actually, that makes a lot more sense now. So, 3 turns now. That means ref can proc the moment you need to do your S3. That's actually good. But then, ref RC is like the last season tech. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a good buff. Like, it's a quality of life change that's needed, I would say. But not that crazy. Not that crazy. We're okay with that. We're okay with that. Next up, shells. The adjustment for below lists final changes for awakened shell skills. Alicorn got a buff. Ooh, dude, they are really targeting the CCs. If hosts afflicted with debuffs, dispel 2 to 3. Now it's 3. And Obo cannot just put dot and stun, and you just don't get the cleanse anyway. I guess you could still, because dot, you could get hit by 3 dots and a stun, and if all 3 debuff being cleansed by Alicorn post buff are the dots, you still get stunned. Kind of annoying, but it's definitely better. It's definitely better, because chances are you won't get hit by 3 full dots on the Obo. The odds of that is not that high. So that means that Obo cannot just forcefully still stun you, even when you have an Alicorn. That makes Alicorn do its job way better. I actually like this a lot. So CC's is gonna take a hit. I don't think CC can dominate as much as you think anymore. which is nice. I don't even think CC's dominating. They're just annoying. So more ways to deal with an annoying tech. Once you figure it out, though, it's not going to be that hard. And Alicorn is going to be one of the main ways now. Because that one extra debuff, that's pretty big. All right. I rate that pretty well. Pretty good. Next off, White Fang. After Host Axe pursues main target, dealing 2 instances of damage each. If the attack scores a crit, increases host crit damage from 6% to 8%. The max stack still got decreased from 10 to 8. This is not really a numerical increase, right? This is a balance. You don't have to like stack it out so much and you will get the max effect. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Not that crazy though, but why not? Why not? White Fang stack faster, buff max is 64. All right, it's 64. Not exactly the same, just a slight increase, but the 4% is not going to be that big of a change, right? So I guess the main change is that you don't have to stack as long with White Fang, but I will say with a White Fang, because if you're on White Fang, you're not really on Bloodbath, right? That means it's on a really like glass cannon DPS. If you're on a White Fang, I don't think you got like a bulky DPS with White Fang. So can you stack it that much is the question. It is increased, yes. It could kill stuff faster, yeah. So it's better than before 100%. But you know, it won't change the role of characters, right? It just makes things easier for you. You do more damage with less time needed. But in the end, it's like if you're putting a White Fang on, you better be killing them quick in like maybe 1 or 2 turns. This is gonna slightly help it out. I don't think it's gonna be like a big insane game-changing help though. Not bad, not bad. All right, next off, Halloween. After Host Axis, it has 80 to 100 now, so no more RNG on Halloween to reduce the cooldown of one random skill by 1 turn. Ooh. Halloween might be the new codex of magic, you know? Halloween might be the new codex. Anyone that you thought would be good in codex, yo, just put on the Halloween, whatever. Because now you get your cooldown to be faster and it's a 100% chance to happen, plus a time weave. God damn, plus a time weave. That is a lot of cooldown increase. I mean, cooldown reduction. Suki on Halloween? Yeah, Suki Halloween? Can you Suki Halloween with Time Weave? If you S3 Tsukiyomi herself, S2 to reset S3, and you proc Halloween plus a Time Weave, you have S3 again. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? That'd be kind of funny. But realistically though, Halloween's good with Kazuya. Halloween's good with like any C-seers with 2 skills like an Obol. Because you don't want Codex of Magic anymore on an Obol. You would... I guess you could still put it on. It's just their S2's CD is going to be permanently increased. Not that if you're in a CC team, you need the S2 that much outside of the first turn. But Halloween could just be better. Just decrease the cooldown. You don't need to like have the full cooldown with Codex, right? So yeah, not too shabby. I mean, this is good. This is not even not too shabby. This is good straight up. Okay. I like that. Next off, Arena Effect, Close Combat. After all enemies have acted a certain cumulative number of times, damage on both sides increased by 20, healing received and shield supply reduced by 20. This is so far what we had. The first trigger requires 20 cumulative actions. The subsequent triggers require 15 cumulative actions. Kat, what does this mean? Does this mean the effect happens quicker? Or does it mean that they didn't mention when it starts and now they're just telling us when it starts? It stacks faster after the first 20. Oh, I see. Okay. That is good to just save time. Honestly, that's good. Because a lot of games, right? You're going to know this. At least if you're a turn 2 player, you're going to know this. A lot of games, you're just waiting for the enemy to run out of heals. And you're waiting for your damage to finally start racking up with your like a Viper, with like your Tiamats and whatever. And if the enemy's also bulking down, you're just waiting for that close combat effect to like rack up and start. And you can finally burst down their Sonya. That's how most turn 2 versus turn 2 could happen. If both of them have healers, both of us have bruisers, that's what happens. So this is just a save time. You know, this is just a save time. It's kind of a nerf for Tiamat. Is it a nerf for Tiamat? Is it a nerf for Tiamat? Kind of, yeah. Kind of. Yeah, healing receive and shields, right? And it's gonna be faster now to get less of those. But Tiamat does more damage though. Quicker. So it's not bad. The more the ramp up, the less power is Tiamat. Does Tiamat not just do more damage though? Like Tiamat still does more, no? Like you can still do more damage with the first effect. Damage up by both sides increased by 20. You're still doing more, right? But you know what? Screw Tiamat though. Screw Tiamat though. But yeah, that will be all for this balance person. Let me know what you think. She do, but at the end she has have almost nothing. I see. Do more damage but survive less. Yeah, that's what I'm mainly saying. Like she's gonna survive less faster. Like, it's gonna go to the point where she cannot survive that easy faster. But then she also does more damage faster. Balanced, yeah. So with that said, that is all for the balance patch. This will be a video. It's gonna be edited by Moby. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I rate this 8 out of 10. Could be improved. Some things that didn't really make sense, like the Codex of Magic. Maybe it's just me being lower elo, but I don't think Codex was like, I don't think Codex needed this, right? It was good, but I didn't think it needed a nerf straight off. And there are some really good buffs, like Lilith's buff is insane. We got the what else? We got the Born buff is insane. I'm definitely looking forward to that. We got Ziada, which looks insane. Definitely looking for that as well. Selins looks very interesting. Nymphonial, literally must build now. And yeah, a lot of very good buffs. So I'm happy they're actually taking it into account, like what is happening in the meta, what needs to be added, like the cleansers. Added Nymphonial with the cleanse. They're listening. They played their game actually. W patch. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. That'll be all. And yep, more content to come. Take care. That'll be all. My message keeps getting pushed up. Can we do E7 patch after this just to keep the momentum going? We could, but I just don't know how many people here knows of E7, right? We could have a quick look through of it. The main thing I wanted to do just then was to just make like the etheria video though. But for this one, because I think I saw it yesterday once you told me about it, and then it's like, I think it's posted a while ago, right? Yeah, it's posted September 12th. It's like a week since then. I just missed it, so it's like whatever, you know. All right, I'll just take a look see. I'll take a look see. Yeah, let's review epic 7s now. So unfading memories. After reveal balance judgment due to missing explanation, we sincerely apologize. What the hell? This artifact skill effects only apply to one hero within the team. Oh yeah, this is just a typo. Whatever. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, let's just take a look. It'll be releasing 25th. Got you. Let's just take a look. So I see May Chloe W. I see Lil Queen Charlotte W. Opsig needed it for years. Famir, I know only one person that still uses her. That guy's probably just quaking. Command Model Leica needed it. Tempest Surin, no one uses her. Maybe she can be used now. Larina, I heard, got a really good buff. Researcher Carrot could suddenly become meta if she's good. Mercenary Helga is whatever, PvE. Silvertop Christie, F-Res mainly. But we'll see what happens with this. Christie might actually be very interesting. Draco Plate Unfading Memories being buffed, okay. Unfading Memories I don't think got that crazy of a buff. I already read it, kind of, which is not that crazy. Well, I'm interested with Draco Plate though. Let's just check out Mado Chloe. What you got? She's pretty much unusable these days. Let's see what happens after. VIP treatment is S3. Cooldown is now decreased by 1 turn. It's now 4 turns. Okay. You also got a constellation change, which I bet it's just like better stats for her. Now it increases defense to all allies. It also revives all dead allies to 30% of health. It's an increase in revive. Before it's 20. The issue with it with May Chloe was like, oh, I click a revive, my guy just dies instantly with 20%. Now I got 30%. I think you still just die though, so not that big of a deal. But the increased defense though is gonna be interesting. 30% with, oh, you don't get that increased defense to the revived ally. Only for the allies that are not dead. It's good, but not that crazy. Me personally. What about May's Cheer? Grants 50% damage reduction to allies? I think I might quit Epic 7. No. Oh, additional. I thought it was just 50% damage reduction. Whatever. Okay, additional is a lot better. This is gonna counter Renak. Okay, this is great. I thought it was like, oh, I just have your damage cut by half for free. I just stand there, your damage cut by half. That's so stupid. All right, additional damage is fine. This is FCC's passive. This is great. This is great against Renak, because screw Renak, right? Also great against any additional damage, right? So make Chloe a lot more viable just because of this. Before you get F-Res, which is whatever, but now this is way, way, way better. You're gonna see her a lot more. Paired this with FCC together, you gonna see that Renat touch the ground with her face. Because she ain't gonna be standing no more. Alright? What about S1? Increases CR of the caster by 15%. Yo, counter set May Chloe. Right? Still has the stun chance, right? You still get your combat radius increase as well. Counter May Chloe seems good. Counter. with high HP, with high FRES. That should be the Mei Chloe build, and I think Mei Chloe is a lot better now. Even quicker cooldown on the S3. A lot better. I'm happy for Mei Chloe, man. She needed it. Happy for that. Happy for that. So, W buff on that. What about Obsic, though? She also needed a buff. Very much so. What happened with you? Obliterate now decreases CR by 30. And you, instead of needing to scale off your speed, you just do more damage now. And Soul Burn increases damage. Okay. So she with the Soul Burn, depending on how much damage I'll increase, could be insane. Could be insane, right? This is the S3. What about Annihilation? This is always the more important part of her kit, the S2. After granting increased attack to the cast for 2 turns, she self-attacks buff now. That is great. Like, you know, less criteria needed for the kill. Why not? And then, when the enemy is defeated, grants an extra turn. Okay. It penetrates the target's defense. When the target's granted a barrier, increases damage dealt. So now you just get the pen for free. You don't need them to have a barrier, yeah? It's good, but of course, because if it's good, damage dealt decrease. I don't think she'll just one-shot that easily. Like, if someone's not supposed to die, like an Arunga without the shield, I don't think she one-shots a Arunga without her shield. With the shield, maybe, though. With the shield, definitely, maybe. So, yeah. Overall, it also depends on the S3. How much damage increase with the Soul Burn? If I can actually kill stuff with this, that's big. That is big, right? It grants consistently like Spez. Yeah, seems like it. What about LQC? LQC, with the S3, the Will of Lemire. Soul Burn, the skill cooldown is decreased by 2 turns. Before it's an extra turn. Oh. Alright. Well, we'll just continue and read first. So, the changes is, deals additional damage proportional to caster's attack to all enemies except for the target. So they removed the need for you to hit a dark element unit. That's awesome. So she's now not just like a bot that counters dark unit. Yeah? She's now just a bruiser. Or at least... Nah, never mind. She's still like a counter dark unit type of character. Dark element, increased damage dealt, yeah. But the additional damage proportional to caster attack except for the target. Wait. Yeah, there we go. This is removed. This additional damage is removed. You don't have to hit a dark unit for this. You can still proc this if you hit like an Arunga. Yeah. So, it's good. It's good. But I would still say, you know, the main purpose of her will still be countering dark units. Yeah, you want to hit a dark unit if you can, and then just one-shot it if you can. But if you can't, though, hey, use the splash damage to kill like a squishy stealth character like a Fire Flan. A weak Fire Flan, you hit like a freaking ML Arunga. Depending on how much splash damage you could do, like that could be quite good. I can see that being good. Splash damage could be good for like Celine as well, ML Celine. You hit someone else that's whatever element, the Celine suddenly dies to the splash. That's actually good. I can see Little Queen Charlotte with high attack being used a bit more now. Yeah. What about Queen's Dignity? Immune to debuffs which prevent movement. Oh, so no stun, no fear, nothing like that. When an ally's attack grants 20% damage reduction. When an ally's attack and you grant it for them. Which is just an increased damage reduction, right? Yeah, before it was 15, now it's 20. Got you. After every attack suffered by an ally, increases CR of the caster by 10. This is okay. This is alright. That's not even the most important part. Candy Carmen Ilanov on a queen? Candy Carmen Ilanov on a queen. You get damage reduction. Yeah, you know what? I can see that happening. I mean, she already has that before, though. When an ally of the caster suffers crit, grants 15% damage reduction. So they already have the damage reduction. It's just more now. And removes the fact that you need to get crit and stuff, right? So Soul Burn is really good because S3 has 3-turn cooldown. So that means I could Soul Burn and I can instantly get the next skill very quickly, right? And for a 10 Soul Burn, yeah, I can see that actually. I might rate her even higher now. Yeah, with the Soul Burn, 2-turn decrease. And her skill cooldown is low to begin with. Ooh. The immune prevent movement, the mid, the CR push. S1 is immunity providing. Okay, let me just make sure. Immune to debuffs, which prevents movements, is only for herself. Right? It's not for the whole team, right? It can't be for the whole team. If it's only for herself, it's good. It's definitely good. But definitely not broken, right? And then S1 has immunity. Wait. Yeah, you're right. That's kind of whatever. S1 has immunity for herself. It's not whatever. It's just like, yeah, I'm immune to debuffs that prevents movement. I also have immunity. So, it's pretty wild. But yeah, it's only for herself though, I would say. Yeah. So, it's still good. It's still good. And it can be annoying. Yeah. The damage reduction. But like the damage reduction gap. I mean, it's immune to strip, hard CC. Unless CLBS. Oh, I see. Well, overall LQC, I think actually got a really good buff then. Especially, you know what is especially the soul burn decreased cooldown by by 2 turns. Now that you mentioned the S3 cooldown is only 3 turns, this is big. Like you can see an LQC being unkillable. She gets CR if you touch anyone, and then she just nukes you again with another Excalibur nuke. Like you're gonna die. That seems very interesting. Okay, I definitely will be picking her up if I'm playing Bruiser. So next up, Fumir. Jesus, that's a lot of change. What have Fumir changed to? Constellation is now Pisces.
You're watching a toothbrush.
Okay, probably just more stats. What about Sensory Dissection? This is the S3. Attacks the enemy with illusion, dispel 2 buffs before increasing cooldown by 1 turn. Ooh, she can reset the enemy now. And also decreases CR by 40. Before it was 30. Got you. Inflicts 2,000 additional damage for each focus. Ah. So you can do up to 10k additional damage based on the amount of focus. I see. So it's not Element of Wisdom anymore. Ooh, that's interesting though. You don't have to use Element of Wisdom anymore. Before you have to Element of Wisdom with like different elements. It's annoying. But now maybe it's easier. Let's just keep on reading. The Soul Burn is now granting an extra turn. Got you. What about Element Inquired? This is the passive, yeah? At the start of battle, gain 1 focus for each ally's element. Oh. So you still need multiple elements. For Mirror's Ice, you still need like a fire plus another. And then you get 3 focus. If you have 3 focus, you do 6k additional damage, which is still good. But you're not going to get full 10 focus, right? But can you gain more focus though? At the start of the turn, gains 1 focus. Oh, she just gets a focus. And after attacking, when focus is full, consumes all activating Fruit of Knowledge. Ooh, that is good. So she doesn't need her ally with a different element to take a turn first now. Before that's the case, right? At the start of Fire and Earth element allies this turn. Yeah, before this is the limitation for her. Now she can legit just start build fast, like a fast debuffer that could open and then just kill someone still. Because you can have like 3 elements in the team. You're gonna Soul Burn to get an extra turn. Your first turn, you gain a focus. That's 4 focus. You Soul Burn, get another turn. That's 5 focus. You instantly get to use your Fruit of Knowledge. That is good. That is very good. What about S1? Increases CR of the ally with the highest CR except for the caster. Yeah, this whatever. It's still fine. Freerun gives focus too. Exactly. You can use Light and Dark now. Oh, that's a good point too. Because before... Where is it before? Yeah. They limit it, right? They limit it so it's only Fire, Earth. Now it's Dark, Light, everything. That is actually so good. Isn't that good? And Freerun too. Doubling your focus. Yo, Fumir might actually be good. Now, I will say they also released a counter to additional damage. Like May Chloe is going to also be the same patch. So, you don't just get to Fumir and kill everybody. You're going to see FCC plus May Chloe. Understandable, right? Understandable. But still, she's a lot stronger now. She's definitely a lot stronger. Can almost play around SPP with Freerun. I still wouldn't, like, force it, you know? But in the end, because, you know, it's still good to get the Fruit of Knowledge to proc. And Sea Phantom... she also cuts the focus you gain after the first turn. So every time you start your turn, you can only gain half a focus. That's gonna still be like an issue. So I wouldn't force her into SPP unless you have 4 elements. If you have 4 elements, yeah, absolutely you can fight SPP, not an issue. Maybe 3. If 3 elements, you can get 3 focus. Yeah, you would need 4. You would need 4 different elements, which is doable. Which is definitely doable. 1 light, 1 dark, 1 fire, whatever, and then Fumir herself as ice. You can definitely do 4 focus to start, and 1 of them being Freerun, right? And then you Soul Burn, get another turn. Even if they have SVP, you can still do Fruit of Knowledge. You can open Emma Luna, Fumir, Freerun. Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a really strong team already. Yeah. You can actually not care about SPP even if you're a focus character. I actually think Fumir is very, very strong now. Especially with Freerun. Sheesh. Okay. Let's move on. Command Model Leica. Needed a buff for a while. Grants increased attack greater with the ally with the highest attack, except for the caster for 2 turns, before triggering a dual attack. This is Command Model Leica, right? Wait. So this is not the ML Leica. Wait, I am stupid. I thought it was ML Leica. This is the normal Leica. It's the green one. Okay. I mean, sure. greater attack buff, I guess. It's good. It's good. I don't know who this would be good for, but just getting a gap on someone, definitely good. Whoever that S1's gonna be good with. Yeah. If you dual attack with the highest attack character, if that person that was good S1, that's gonna be good. But EE3 is ironically okay. Oh, there's EE different freaking buffs as well. I didn't even know this. Okay, let's take a read. So EE effect 2. These spells all buffs from the enemy when using strike order. This effect is applied before inflicting target. She really does need this. Before it was a decreased buff duration. Now it's dispel all buffs. It just makes her better. Got you. What about the third one? Decreases buff duration of the target by 1 turn when using volley fire. Ooh, this is the one that sleeps, right? Yeah, this is the one that sleeps. So the issue with her was before, if the enemy just has immunity, you just die. Like, you cannot sleep them. Now you could sleep them. Ooh. Laika might see some place. I don't think she's still going to be broken because she's not like just going to outspeed a Renak and then pull off a cleave. But yeah, definitely interesting to say the least with the S3 as well. I think she needed this from the get-go anyway. Because the sleep without the strip is just really hard. So yeah, that's good. That's awesome. What about ML4? Tempest Siren. What'd you get now? Swift movement. This is the passive. She now grants stealth and vampirism for 1 turn. Vampirism? So she just doesn't need lifesteal, that's what you're saying. Okay. What about Moonlight Shadow? Attacks all enemies to the S3. With a 100% chance each to inflict cannot buff for 2 turns and silence for 1 turn. So more chance for you to inflict buffs. Sure. Less RNG. Why not? Damage does also increase. Alright. It's easier to gear Siren. Yeah. You don't need to necessarily go lifesteal. 100%. And she can do more damage out. Do I think she's broken? Not at all. This is just better, but not going to be broken. Me personally. What about the S1? Increases lunge's chance of inflicting blade. It's whatever. It is not that crazy. It's not bad though. Alright, Lorena. I heard she's now an F-Rest type of character. Let's just check out Commander Lorena. Alright? Because who has the normal Lorena? Let's see. Your rune. Increased damage dealt by Spiral Breakthrough by 20%. Oh. So they removed the elite or boss monster criteria. Interesting. What about obscurity? When using sharp bow, has a 100% chance to recover health proportional to the attack. So she doesn't get CR anymore? That sucks. But let's just keep reading. When using Spiral Breakthrough, if the caster's F-Res is 200% or more, penetrates target's defense by 50. She's now just an F-Res character. You know what? I need to read from the top for this one. I don't know why I read from the bottom. Let's read from the top. So, Spiral Breakthrough.
Kids can bounce to Kids Bop without missing a beat.
Okay, first of all, Spiritual Armament increases ER by 50%. She's now a ER character. And then the rest is still the same. So at least it's not a nerf. Spiral Breakthrough, damage that increases proportion to target's max health. Before it's based on the lost health, now it's based on the max health. Okay. And then Unity Rune increases dual attack chance by 12. Yo, fire. Courage Rune increases it by 2, now it's 20. Yo, fire. Okay. Guard Rune. When effect resists 200% or more, damage suffered in 1 attack does not exceed 35% of max with attack. She's now a PvP character now. You're gonna get the F-Res. You have to. So she needs to be with F-Res. And you have to get hit at least 4 times? 35? No, 3 times. At least 3 times to die. So it's like an ML Celine. Cap dual attack chance? Yeah, this is like high, right? This is the max you can go. Is it true? Increases damage dealt by sharp blow by 10 from 2 to 10. That's a huge increase. Increases dual attack chance by 15. 15 and 12? So is it 27 total? That is high. When using Spiral Breakthrough, the caster ER is 200% more penetration targets with that. Okay, you're gonna have the ER, 100%. You have 200 ER, not only your Gala now, you gave ER, so you can't be debuffed easily. True. Yeah. She cannot be debuffed that easily. If you use her with like ML Aria, for example, right? The whole team cannot be debuffed because you have really high ER. And then you cannot die with Lorena, not that easily, because S1 heals, right? Sharp blow heals. So she's now like a life-stealing character with damage mitigation, basic damage limitation. That is so interesting. That is so interesting. Wow. I'm surprised they made Commander Lorena this strong. But it will also be team dependent, I will say. She's not strong on her own. She needs a team, definitely. She's gonna be funny with Christy. Yeah, Christy got a buff too. I gotta see Christy later. I'm surprised Lorena's this good. Like, why Lorena? But we'll take it. We'll take it. Maybe there's just one character that's easily available to be good in PvP too. Lorena seems like a really good shout for anyone that want to like go in RTA and never had the chance to, right? Or they're new, they don't have like the full box. This seems like a valid character, valid playstyle. Let's just keep on going though. Carrot got a buff. She used to be broken. Let's just see what changed. We have 75% chance to inflict burn for 1 turn. This is on the S1. Before it decreases speed, now it's burn. And it also detonates as usual. Okay. What about the passive flame barrier? After being attacked, grants increased attack at a barrier proportional to the attack. Before, you don't get the attack buff. Now we get the attack buff. Why not? That's good for burn damage. That's good for survival. Sure. So she's thicker. Next up, flame spurt. It dispels 2 buffs before it dispels 1. Quality of life. That looks good. So it's harder for the enemy to like buff stack and then just, you know, not get burnt. What about Faith Rune? Increases swings, decrease speed chance by 10. Now it increases chance of inflicted burn by 5. Not that crazy though. There's a... Christy has best buff. Oh my god. If Christy has better buff than friggin' Lorena, that'd be insane. After being attacked, it would take damage before shield. At the moment of being attacked, after being attacked. Ah. Isn't that kind of not as good? Is that good or bad? I feel like that's not as good. I would rather at the moment of being attacked, I get the shield. No? It's both? Good sometimes, bad some other times? I guess so. But overall, it's just quality of life, I would say. It's not going to make carrot OP broken. So fair enough. Let's just move on. Helga. What the hell could Helga have gotten? Increased chance to decrease defense. So far, that's all I see. And what about Sunroot? Oh, that's all you get for the kit increase. Alright, it's whatever. Sunroot. At the start of the turn, when health is 50% or more, it has a 100% chance to increase crit hit chance. Before it's 70, so it's easier to proc it, sure. What about Wedge Root? If all allies are Earth Element, increases effect chance of decreased defense by 25. Now, so you can get it to 100, essentially. I guess it's good for PvE, yeah. That's about it. Let's move on to Christy. This is apparently the best one. How? Let's see. Apparently it's simple but good. At the start of battle, increases F-res of the ally in the back row, except for the caster, by 100% before it's 50. Oh, 100% of the caster's effect resistance before it's 50 of the caster's effect resistance. So you could run Commander Lorena with no ER, full damage, Christy with 250 F-res. It all goes to Lorena. Lorena activates the 200 F-res criteria, and then she just pops off, cannot be debuffed, cannot be killed easily because she has damage limitation. She heals back up very easily because you do more damage as well because your stats are not in F-res. Ooh, that is scary. You can pick Christy on 3 and Meta C Lorena on 4 or 5. Yeah, you could. You definitely could. Depending on what the enemy pick, of course, obviously. But that's interesting. What about the rest? Dragon Knight's Cheer. This is the S3. About recovered increase. Why not? Guard Root grants 30% damage sharing from damage received by the ally in the back row. The damage sharing plus the damage limitation from Lorena. That combo cannot die, yo. What the hell? You have to kill Christy first, then that means. So by the time you kill Christy, can the Lorena be mitigated enough where she doesn't kill you yet and then kill her back? You kill her back? That will be the secret, right? But if you can't deal with that, you can't kill the Christy. You don't even need to try to kill Lorena because she be immortal with 30% damage sharing like escort, and then she herself at damage limit. Fixed damage is the only way. True. Fixed damage is definitely still a weakness, I suppose. Yeah. But this is very interesting. Wow, Lorena and Christy, 2 free characters. Might be a good playstyle, actually. I honestly think if you're new, because you don't have the speaker to cleave, you might as well try like ER stuff or bruiser, bulky stuff. These are something that people would pick up if you're like new or you want to like try PvP. Definitely. These are the sort of cheats that really could work. Even against like cleavers. Yeah. So very good. I see how this is very good. Wow. Next up, Draco Plate. When suffering a crit, grants 15 to 30 at max limit break damage reduction. Before it's 16 at max. What? It got buffed so much. Before, the max limit broke number is 16. Now the lowest number is 15. With no max limit break. With no limit break, it's 15. This is like a whole new artifact. Sheesh. Also, Seal does nothing to Clarina. I don't know if Seal do something. I mean, it does do something, right? But Yeah, actually, wait. Now that you mention it. Lorena. Yeah, Lorena cannot really be sealed, right? Like, if you seal it, does it stop the rune, the guard rune? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if it can seal runes too. So she's immune to seal? That'd be stupid. Seal doesn't... Seal cannot seal some passive. If it's from rune, it cannot seal it. Imagine that. Basically, this is the anti-anti. Oh, I got something. I got passive that's counter. You anti-passive. You you counter me with a seal. Oh, now I anti your anti. I counter you back because I'm based on runes. I'm not really a passive, so you can't really seal me. That's Lamau. That's funny. That is so funny. Still doesn't do anything to the runes. Yeah, logically it doesn't, right? So Lorena cannot even get... Like, you can't even get rid of Lorena with a Luna Sober. But I guess you could just... Luna Sober and seal the Christie. Christie doesn't give the F-res anymore, and then you could just explode on Clarita, I guess. But that's very very niche scenario, yeah? Alright, let's just move on, though. Draco Plate got a whole new, like... The new Draco Plate is just the best Draco Plate from the last time, essentially. Before, the best Draco Plate can give you 16. Now it gives you 15 for free. I guess you don't get the same amount of crit damage, though. But yeah, a lot more crit and percentages. This might be good on some bruisers. I'm not sure which, but it's definitely good if you have max limit break. That's 30% damage reduction, yo. Yo, freaking put this on Clarita. FRS is granted permanently. The shards will seal. Good point. Yeah, good point. At the start of the battle. Yeah. So even if I seal it, it doesn't matter. God, that is so annoying. What could stop that then? I guess Soul Burn. Okay, you still need to seal the damage sharing. Christie's damage sharing is also a rune. So I cannot seal Christie's damage sharing. What can stop this then? I cannot seal the runes. I would thought, oh, I would just get rid of the damage sharing from Christie and then explode on Clarita. She would still just die if I hit him like 4 times. Oh, I mean 3 times. But I cannot even get rid of the damage sharing from Christie. That is so annoying. So the best way to do this, you gotta kill Christie first. And then go from there. Or you do like additional damage. That's how you kill the Clarita easily. Okay. Next off, Unfading Memories. Increases ER of all allies. Now it's all allies. Okay. So numerically it's just good. At the start of the turn, recover health of all allies by 4 to 5%. Oh, at the start of the turn. This is like a... This is actually pretty fire. This artifact skill can only apply to one hero within the team. Yeah. So this is like a half a Garden Ice with no criteria. You just gotta start the turn. Right? This could be pretty good. This could be pretty good. Imagine Setsuka on the back. Setsuka with FRS on the back with damage sharing that cannot be sealed. Oh. Annoying. Very annoying. What do the people think though? TLDR read ball. Let's see. Made. On par with FCC. FCC is better versus Cleat, but made good versus turn 2. True. I wonder what happens when you use both of them together. Right? I don't think they mentioned the additional damage reduction can only apply to the highest effect. So what if I just put two of them together, right? Operator Cigarette need to see multipliers. True. Depending on the damage output. LQC. Whether or not she can one-shot AU Fiend through Ellie. I mean, Ilinoth. Extinction is premium though. Yeah, the extinction has always been good, but the issue is can she one-shot? But I would say with the Soul Burn, she could maybe not one-shot, but next turn she can just kill. Yeah, 100%. So I do see LQC as probably being really good. Famir, way easier to use. Yeah, way easier to use. Need book, obviously, but I think you want to pick up a Famir if you're like a faster player. Leica. Weaker amid, weaker ML Lua. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be that insane. Definitely better than before. T Surin could be good in barrier comps. It will still depend on damage though. Like her damage is increased on S3. You don't need lifesteal anymore, but does she have enough damage output to kill like those crazy bulky characters we have these days? Who knows? Lorena, I don't know, not PvE guy. Lorena is PvE? No.
YouTube Premium.
I don't think you can just say Lorena's PvE. Carrot, still okay in niche. Yeah, it's just slightly better, right? Christie, huge buff for Guild War players. Yeah, I mean, not just Guild War. I mean, even in PvP in general. You need that F-res? Well, you got a lot more now. Draco, meh. Okay. Well, it's just numerical increase, right? Unfading, crazy value. Can replace mates lost ER. Great on ER, DDR at the end, later skills. We can cycle fast. I see that because It's like a different Guardian Eyes. Guardian Eyes is good because whoever is low, it'll just trigger that. But then unfading is like you have to take the turn though, so you need to cycle fast. It's good for anyone who cycle fast. Valky on the pass. Alright, this is Valky's post, yeah. It only applies to highest effect rated FCC passive. Okay. It's only in FCC passive, not in this one. I didn't see it in this one. Maybe I missed it, but okay. If it's just the highest, then you don't use both of them together, obviously. But Maid is still good. Alright, against any Renak, still very good. We'll take those. T-Surin with Maid? T-Surin with Maid, huh? Yeah, I can see that happening. That seems fairly annoying. Let's just keep on going. Famir, abuser / enthusiast here. Please, on God, don't. I get the vision of yours, but no, it's just wrong on every way possible. Here's the problem, which is common. Yes, focus. She would get cut by Solly and SPP, Litica. But this kills her skill for good. Like, what is in your mind when you thought, hey, she's not bad enough. Let's introduce her to a gimmick that completely gets destroyed by them. Now the small bits of people might not know that is that her elemental mastery, yes, her unique buff icon that you're about to remove also grants her defense bonus. Like, come on, Smilegate. What character are you about to release next that you desire nerf from your this badly? With S1, she's a burst type debuffer. So I got CR pushing gonna reset her CD after first or second turn. What I propose is keep her S2 increase 85 to 100% chance, give her S3 the new effect, but increase it to 15k, and please make her S2 ignore ER. That skill was hard to proc for a purpose, you gotta raise the stakes. Damn. This guy's mad. I guess I will have to agree. On the focus part, yeah, like it's like she was unique before because of the element thing, but now she's just a focus character again. So I guess you could be mad for that. Like it kills her uniqueness for sure. But I don't know about like she's gonna get destroyed by SPP at least. I think you can play around SPP now, especially with Freerin, right? Litica, yeah, that's still gonna like cuck her, definitely. But then if you are running into a Litica and you let her out speed or Famir, I still think you just die though, right? So I don't think it's that. He's definitely very triggered, but I don't think it's that big of a trigger. But it's not like he doesn't have his point 100%. And maybe it's based on how he plays it, because he is a Fumir abuser, as he says. He knows something we don't. So maybe the way Fumir worked before was good, and now it just ruins it. I don't know about Fumir enough to know if this is bad, but sure, he has his points. He's definitely really mad for whatever he's trying to convey, though. Let's see what else. You nerf by PvE Queen Lorena? You nerf Lorena? I guess true. PvE players that has... Sheesh. There's a thunderstorm right now. I know you guys heard that. Oh, that was a loud thunder. Joseph got her speed increase with constellation change. Yeah, I saw that. So, she's now a fast focused character, essentially. And this guy's saying, however way he's been using it, that's not exactly a good thing, I guess. I mean, he didn't complain about the constellation. He's just complaining mainly about the removal of the element thing and integration of another focus type character. There's so many focus characters these days, right? So, he has his points. He has his points. But yeah, nerf PvE Queen Lorena. I would say, I don't know if Lorena's going to be the same for PvE. I think she should be. I think she should be. Refund your specialty change. Maybe some niche clear with Lorena could get cucked. I don't know. But I think it's just similar though. Like she didn't just lose damage for FRES. She still keeps most of her stuff, right? Dominion rework. That's not going to happen. I mean, that's not going to happen because... I don't think they're gonna... I don't even think they remember who Dominion is. So another Fumir spammer here. A lot of people are mad for Fumir. I like some of the changes. Okay with the changes. Don't mind her having real counters in comparison to how strong she already was for people who use her properly. I'm pretty sure Fumir is the type of character. Only a few people use them, but they use them really well. Right? They know the sauce we don't. The real loss here in this entire chain is the ignore ER. She has focus counters now. But now ER is also a major counter to her. Did she lose ignore ER? Where the hell's Famir? Oh, the Soulburn is an extra turn, not an ignore ER. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that could actually be seen as a nerf. Okay. If I pick her, I want to be able to reset something like the Katie's, later the scale, so on. Yeah, that's actually true. That's actually true. This one, you know, actually makes a lot more sense, I would say. This is a bad thing. She'll be fine into Dilibet, and she was already decent in a hand guy due to 2 turns sleep anyways. The moment we remove her extra turn and put ignore ER back on it, though, the focus part becomes way worse. The Soulburn is the only thing Keep her at least. Yeah, actually, if you keep ignore ER and you lose the soul burn, you don't get enough focus. Or it's gonna be a lot harder. Forcing her to use book is also a huge downside. Yes, we could build her before try 250F, but as you can see, each step removes one part and the whole puzzle falls apart. I personally just want to ignore ER back, at least makes sense into cleansers. This is a lot more sensible, I would say. For mirror changes is nice, now it's all element instead of fire and nerf. Except now she relies on focus. Yeah, the focus part is like, we don't need another focus character, I would say. Please keep the Fumir changes. Damn, a lot of people are not liking about the Fumir, man. A lot of people aren't. Why are you nerfing Seal Arena? Okay, Perdition I've not touched. So maybe Larina's good there. And yeah, this might be the big thing that changes her in PvE. Target lost health changed to percent of target's max health. That could be big. But I'm not exactly sure how this like works for her damage. Does he do more damage? Does she lose damage? I don't know. Guys, what are you talking about? Seal got an insane buff for PvE. She basically caps on out on dual attack. Yeah, the dual attack is insane. Gets 50% armor penetration, 100% certain that after this change she'll deal with more damage. Yeah, if that's like certain, no issue. I'm just worried about this. I'm pretty sure it's not that big of a deal though. She should just do more damage. I mean, PvE loading is still fine though. Nothing changed. Yeah, it's only this part. Target lost health to target max health. I'm pretty sure this means she does more damage to bosses with high max health. I mean, with you know, healthy bosses. Target a percent max health, right? So I guess she now does more damage at the start, less damage at the end. Before she does more damage at the end, less damage at the start. Something like that. Putting damage is increased in other parts. Yeah, exactly. With the defense pen and stuff, right? So I think this is fine. Yeah, overall, what do we think? I think it's solid. The Fumir one is quite tough. Because I see both sides, right? On one side, there are people who are like, yeah, it's easier to use now. You just focus. You don't care for the elements. Anyone could work. But then there are also people who are like complaining about the ignore ER soul burn being removed. That could be a whole reason to not use her. Because you cannot use her against ER teams anymore. So I see the issue there. Overall, I would say it's a 7 out of 10. Made Chloe needed above. They gave it to her. Same with LQC. Same with OpSig. So they are understanding at least the few characters that needs it, right? So that's my take. That's my take. Fire though, I would say. Overall. And yeah, yo, perfect timing. We came back. 16 seconds left, and then it's the end of the gosh damn season. And we can get our just rewards. I don't know if we can get any rewards right away. Maybe not. Alright, what do we even get from this? It ends in 2 seconds. What do we get? Rank rewards. I'm in diamond. Oh, we can get 1,000 Hydra Crystal and a new map, eh? Hey, yo. Oh, that's sick. I guess that's pretty cool. It's Sea Phantom Politics resource reduction applied at a battle. At the start of battle. SPP resource reduction. Not only at the start, I think. Just throughout. It says the gain. Okay, in my mind. I could be wrong. But it says the gain of resource is cut by half. But I'm definitely probably wrong. Unless we check out the text in general. Let's just see. Sea Phantom Politics. Let's just read your stuff better. Decreases the amount of resource gained by maybe like 50%. At the start. Yeah, it doesn't say when. So basically it means as long as she's there, any resource is going to be cut by half. Any stuff that gained at the start, gained at the end, gained at whenever is going to be cut by half. Yep. Holy Yappington? Well, that's my job, baby. Alright, are we done? Can we matchmake again? Nope. So settlement period is only for an hour. After that, we're going to get our just rewards, baby. Because technically from at the very start of battle would have 0 focus. 0. 1 hour waiting result. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely in diamond now. Viewer match, can we even do that? Well, even if we are, I think I won't be doing it right now though. We might do it tomorrow, definitely. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow as well, because tomorrow we have the festival for Etheria Restart. Like an event. So we'll be streaming that, and then hey, if we have time, we could showcase what the viewers cooked up on their account with some viewer battles. If you want your chance at destroying myself, this is your chance. And yeah, you know what we should do? We should just test the new characters with the new buffs. Like, prepare their friggin' builds and stuff and just mess around. But for now, though, let me just chill, finish the friggin' die rolls. And let's buy this. This is so worth it. Boom. Alrighty. We done what we needed to do today. So your boy gonna be signing off because we gonna stream tomorrow. We gonna stream every day, I think, right? For at least the last week of this month. I think I'll be a lot more consistent now. We prepared a couple of editors. They're testing things out. We should have a lot more time to like commit to streaming. I would love to stream more because, you know, something new. Why not? I'll try anything once. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So I hope I see y'all tomorrow as well. Appreciate the pretty good stream though. In Zane, we're ready for some Zyada action. Yeah, me too. But I don't have Zyada yet, actually, now that I think about it. I have Born, not Zyada though. Have a good stream. Have a good night. Yep, good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow again. Have yourselves a nice day.